it away.
And it's hit deep to left center. Andrew Jones on the run. This one has a chance. Home run! Mike Piazza, and the Mets lead 3-2.
1 on, 2 out. Martinez hits one to deep right center field. At the wall. Tie game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the Lewis Sports Network. Once again, with another heavy hitter live stream with yet another video. I'm experiencing a little bit of lag, so just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure those notifications are turned on, make sure you're sharing this on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. It is the Washington Nationals coming in at 24-33. They are in Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida, against the team with the best record in all of baseball. Yes, you heard it correctly, but the best record in all of baseball, the Tampa Bay Rays. So make sure you smash the like, hit the subscribe, make sure to share. Any Nationals or Rays fans here in the building, let me know and I will give you a salute. So again, my apologies. I'm about to share my screen in a bit. We got Shane McClanahan going for the Tampa Bay Rays. Again, they have the best record in baseball. Smash the like, hit the subscribe, make sure to share. Let me know if there's any Rays fans or National fans in the building, and I'll make sure to give you guys a shout out. And again, salute. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful late Wednesday afternoon, heading into Wednesday evening. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Shout out to Sip and Fago. Start early. I'm the only one here. I'm already started, as you can see. So the game should be starting at about 7:10, 7:15-ish in just a bit. Well, I believe the game is going to start at 7:10, but here early. So how's everybody doing? Shout out to Valix Prime Sports. Appreciate you coming on through. What is going on, my friend? Hope everything is good with you. Like I said, the Rays 16 games above 500. Excuse me. All right, we should be going in with the starting lineups in just a bit. So let's check it out. All right, starting lineups for your Washington Nationals. We have Trey Turner batting leadoff. We got Josh Harrison batting second. Juan Soto batting third. Ryan Zimmerman, the veteran, batting fourth. Yan Gomes batting fifth. Kyle Schwarber, former Chicago Cub, batting sixth. Josh Bell batting seventh. Starlin Castro, also former Cub and Yankee, batting eighth. And Victor Robles, the starting pitcher for the Washington Nationals, batting ninth. Here's the left-hander, Shane McClanahan. 7 games and 7 starts. He has a 2-1 record, 4.11 ERA, 30 2/3 innings pitched, 9 walks, 38 strikeouts, and opponents have hit 250 against him. His average fastball is almost just a shade over 97 miles per hour on his delivery. All right, man. So make sure to smash the like, hit that subscribe as we get ready for the first pitch here in St. Petersburg, Florida, Tropicana Field. I know the Rays have usually one of the lower attendance. We got Austin Meadows at left. We got Brett Phillips at center. We got Manuel Margot at right for the Rays and the outfield. In the infield, we got Mike Brosseau, Taylor Walls, Brandon Lowe, and Yandy Diaz at first. We got Francisco Mejia doing the catching, and we got Shane doing the pitching at the plate. This is Kevin Cash's 7th season as Rays manager. Wow, he's done over. He's been. That's not bad. He's 59 games over 500 in his career as Rays manager, and it's not easy to manage a small market team and be over 500. He's done a terrific job. Has Kevin Cash in the 7 seasons with the Rays, and you have the Nationals manager Dave Martinez, who's also done a solid job with Washington. He's only 10 games over 500 though. 226 and 216 career managerial record in his career. All right, so we start with Trey Turner, the leadoff hitter for the Nationals. He's hitting .312, 10 home runs, 30 RBIs this year. He is currently on a 7-game hit streak. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Shane with the windup. Here is the pitch, and that's going to be off the plate for a ball, and we are underway in Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Really amazed at how Tampa has been able to maintain this play really well. And they're coming off a World Series last year, the defending American League champions. Here's another pitch, 93-mile-an-hour fastball off the plate for a ball, 2-0. Just underway in Tropicana Field right now, Tampa Bay against Washington. This is my first game doing the Rays this year. Here's the pitch by Shane. Up, elevated fastball upstairs for strike one, and a swing and a miss by Trey Turner. So the count is now 2-1. Yo, shout out to my man, Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. I'll get to your comment in a second, D. And I gotta tell you, D, I haven't really been doing basketball. It's really, I've been doing a lot of baseball streams now. Here's the pitch, and the ball is fouled away, strike two. So the count is even at 2-2. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go get my phone. So just bear with me. I'm gonna turn up the volume a bit to see if you guys can hear the audio. So I'll be right back. I'll give you guys to call the game.
Back foot to the righties, down and away to the lefties. A nasty put away pitch.
And it's taken down and in. Breaking ball, and the count's going to go all the way out to 3-2. He just missed there and walks the leadoff man.
Yeah, and I thought that was an interesting sequence right there, Dwayne. You fell behind 2-0 and got back in the count with 2 fastballs. And then instead of giving himself 2 shots with the slider, he throws a curveball, misses with that, then goes to the slider. Here's the mix overall. It actually throws that slider more than he does the heater. There's the changeup, the curveball bringing up the rear. 26 of those punch outs on the slider.
Second baseman Josh Harrison.
It's a bit fans in the house.
This is down.
With the best records.
It came into the game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had to go find my phone and didn't realize it was behind the table. So we got Josh Harrison at the plate. All right, Shane pitching from the first base side on the stretch, and here's the pitch, and that's going to be off. Wow, that actually nipped the corner for a strike. Strike one. So that is going to be 1-1. So count is even for Shane. Shane McClanahan coming in with a 4.11 ERA. Just gave a leadoff off to Trey Turner. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share the video, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we got time called right now. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be low off the plate for a ball, so 2 balls and 2 strikes. For the second straight game, it's on delay, Steven. Anyway, shout out to you, my man. Hold on. Speak your mind. Like I said, shout out to my man D, man. He says, my brother Lewis, I miss you, bro. Just finished a 43-day straight charity live stream. That's crazy. Hey, Josh Harrison hits it, but it's lined out, and the left fielder is able to make the play for the first out of the inning, 1 away. Austin Meadows makes the play on a liner by Josh Harrelson, and that's going to be the first out of the inning. And now that's going to bring up Juan Soto, the young, talented Juan Soto. He says, I just finished a 43-day straight charity live stream. I'm on a break for about a week, but I'll be back supporting my people. Good to see you doing your thing, fam. Hey, I appreciate you, D. I hope that charity live stream went well. And I'm sure that you received a lot of support for little Mateo, and hope that he's doing well from the Lewis Sports Network end. And like I said, bless up, D. I'm hoping you're doing well too, my brother. So, rest easy, man. I know it was a lot of work, but it just shows you how dedicated you are. And, how you're just willing to uplift and help people using your platform. The support is real from one G to another, man. Much love to you, fam. Here's Juan Soto. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a strike, 97.5 miles an hour for strike one. I told you, y'all didn't think I could do these baseball streams. I told you I does this. All right? But I appreciate the support, guys. Just keep it going, man. And like I said, without you guys, there is no Lewis Sports Network. I do this for you guys. Like I said before, media is all about focus on the big markets. I want to give the small markets love because, again, it's about for the love of the sport. All right, here's the pitch to Juan Soto. It is a ball downstairs, 2-0. So y'all think I'm just Yankees? Nah, man. I also do small market teams, as you see. I'm doing Tampa Bay Rays and Washington Nationals. I mean, how many guys you could say are doing a mix of everybody? I mean, I've done Diamondbacks, I've done Brewers, I've done Reds, I've done Cubs, I've done Diamondbacks, I've done the Athletics, I've done the Red Sox, I've done the Blue Jays, I've done the Rangers. So it's another pitch down low. So the count is now 1-1. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Shout out to CJ Glass in the building. What's going on, my man? What's going on? Like I said, I've been enjoying the baseball streams. I think for basketball, I'm probably going to get back to Bucks and Nets maybe tomorrow, Thursday, most likely. Maybe I do Hawks and Sixers as well. I don't know which game I'm going to do. So I also could do Clippers and Jazz, probably for game 2. Who knows? Shout out to CJ Glass. I appreciate you coming on. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung. Soto hits it to straightaway center field. Going back, looking. Oh, wow, he caught it. I thought, why did the center fielder look like he turned around and like the ball was gone? Anyway, but he catches the ball right at near the wall for the second out of the inning. 2 away, man. Oh, wait, no, he took it out. Juan Soto, what? Why did the center field? Anyway, Juan Soto hits it to deep center field. The ball is gone. 2-run shot for Juan Soto. Nationals take a 2-0 lead here in the top of the first inning. Bro, these guys confuse me because the way the center fielder looked, it looked like if he caught the ball, but then it's like I see Juan Soto just trying the bases. I'm like, oh, okay. Man, I'm like crazy. Anyway, Speaking Mind says it was a great success. So shout out to the Nationals right now. They take a 2-0 lead. Speaking Mind says it was a great success. The little guy's home with mom and dad, and we were able to raise over $21,000 for him. That's a great accomplishment. Congratulations. That's awesome. $21,000. Let's go, man. Well, Pioneer, because no, there was nothing. Yeah, the first one. I just didn't like it because I don't think that one. No, estoy hablando. No, eso. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys, apologize. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, make sure to smash that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. We got Ryan Zimmerman, the veteran. What's your thoughts on Ryan Zimmerman? I thought he was one of those really great veteran players. Yeah, man. I know, me and D has said that we have wanted to do basketball games back, but sometimes, there's just other things in life that has a calling for us right now. And, there's been things that I've had to do that I've been busy. Our schedules have been conflicting. And also D, what he did was, D was, he had a commitment, doing something for a great cause. He helped out a family where, he had somebody where his son was fighting for his life and very young, and they were able to raise $21,000. I mean, it may not be a lot, but I think it's a lot considering, how much D dedicated those 43 days, and they were able to do something. So hopefully those $21 are a blessing they're a blessing from above. That's number one. And hopefully they could do something with that, and I'm just glad that the young child is, home. That's the most important thing, because I couldn't imagine what it would have been like, if you lose, a young child. And anyway, Shane McClanahan walks Ryan Zimmerman, the veteran. So there's 2 on. So 2 walks already by Shane, and that's going to bring up Yan Gomes. Because like I said, there's just some things more important in life, man, than, sports or whatever's going on. Human life is important. Okay, we got a mound visit by Mejia, and I'm trying to see who one of the position players. It might be the dude from first base. There's Starling Castro, former Yankee. Anyway, I appreciate you, brothers, man. So there's Diaz talking with Ryan Zimmerman right over there at first base. I gotta do a New York Mets game. I've been trying to do one like all year. It's been kind of difficult. I was supposed to do them against the Diamondbacks. Then I wanted to do the Mets and the Orioles, but I haven't done the Tampa Bay Rays game yet, so I wanted to do that. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be off the plate for the ball. So that's 21 pitches this inning for Shane. He's thrown more balls than strikes. 21 pitches, 13 balls to 8 strikes. Excuse me. I've been drinking a lot of water today. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Here in Tropicana Field, top of the first inning. Right now, 2 outs. Actually, no, sorry. 1 out. Runner on first. Juan Soto hit a 2-run home run. The only hit so far in this game for Washington. And obviously for both teams. And right now they lead 2-0 over the Tampa Bay Rays, the team with the best record in the majors. And Shane throws another ball off the plate. That's 3-0. So already he's already lacking command on his fastball, because his fastball he's thrown away off the plate. So like he can show velocity, but right now his velocity has been up and down right now currently. No, hopefully he can improve and try to settle down. All right, we got a strike. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share the video. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung. Yan Gomes hits it to center, and the center fielder is able to make the play, fielding it. Brett Phillips makes the second out of the inning as Zimmerman goes back to first. Nice running catch by Brett Phillips, coming from deep center to make the play. So now that's going to bring up Kyle Schwarber, former Chicago Cub. Former Cub, Kyle Schwarber, on that 2016 World Series Chicago Cubs team. And the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball for a strike. Oh, he was born from the Philippines? Wow, and his dad is a veteran, and they still were not able to give him any type of medical? Wow, that's unbelievable. And you know, third world countries, they struggle when it comes to medical. It's difficult. Third world countries known for poverty. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 as Schwarber is down looking on a call strike, 97-mile-an-hour fastball, and that's going to end the top of the first. So 2 runs, 1 man hit, 1 man left on base, a big blow, 2-run home run by Juan Soto to give the Nationals a 2-0 lead over the Tampa Bay Rays. And right now the Tampa Bay Rays are coming up to bat here in the bottom of the first. And as soon as they can stop lagging over here, I can see the top 3 hitters as we'll get through the lineups once we get to the bottom of the first for Tampa Bay. We got Margot, we got Diaz, and we have Meadows, the 3 leadoff hitters. What happened to Randy? What is it? Azarena? So he could keep getting the medical attention. The $21,000 allow him to stay on the machine until he got healthy and went home. And I'm just glad that he is okay and he is back home with his family. That's a blessing. And it's all thanks to D and all of his supporters for being able to come up with the money to fund, to help that young child who the family is not able to receive medical due to the fact that the Philippines are a third world country, and you know, it just shows the humility and it shows the humanitarian that D is, man, to be able to do that. So, big ups. That's just showing you that that's something that you do for your community. That's something that you do for a good cause, man. Because at the end of the day, it's about helping people. And like I said before, there's just some things that are more important. Doing those kind of things, because not everybody's just gonna come up one day and say, hey, you know what, I'm just gonna help somebody who's just struggling. It doesn't happen. But it just shows you can really help a life, man, when you dedicate. Manuel Margot batting leadoff, Yandy Diaz batting second, Austin Meadows batting third, Randy Arozarena batting DH, batting fourth, Mike Brosal batting fifth, Francisco Mejia batting sixth, as Victor Robles. Oh, it's Patrick Corbin is pitching. We got Lowe batting seventh, the second baseman. We got Walls batting eighth, and Brett Phillips, the center fielder, batting ninth. I forgot we're in the American League. Here's Patrick Corbin, 11 starts, 3-5, 6.28 ERA. He's having a down year, 57 and a third innings pitch. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be a ball, and we are underway for the bottom of the first. And like we just mentioned, here is Manuel Margot. 245, 6 home runs, 33 RBIs, 678 OPS, 6 home runs, and that's going to be a strike. Shout out to Rob Scott. He says, right on, man. I agree, facts. Thanks, Lewis. It was a grind, but well worth it to actually help a baby live. Here's the pitch by Patrick Corbin. And Patrick Corbin is a good pitcher. I mean, part of that rotation with Anibal Sanchez and Steven Strasburg and Matt Scherzer to help him win a world championship just 2 years ago. Here's a pitch, and that ball is going to be low on the sinker, ball one. In a very bizarre World Series where the road team won all 7 games. Yes, sir. Ski says, yo, man, how you doing today? I hope the game is a good one. Hey, I hope so, too. I really hope so, too. Here's the 3-1 by Patrick Corbin. It's going to be a ball for ball 4 as Manuel Margot takes first base with a leadoff walk. Let's take a look at the Nationals defense. We got Schwarber at left, Victor Robles at center, Juan Soto at right. For your Nationals outfield, for your infield, we got Starling Castro at third, Trey Turner at short. I didn't even get to see who was at second. I think it's Josh Harrelson at second and Ryan Zimmerman at first. Here's Yandy Diaz. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike with the sinker, strike one. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure to share. Yandy Diaz hitting 256, 1 home run, 21 RBIs. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be fouled away, strike 2. All right, so we got a quick 0-2 count right on Yandy Diaz. Excuse me. All right, here's Corbin. Pitching left-handed, pitching from the stretch with runner on first. Here's the pitch, and that ball is going to be low, and a nice block by the catcher as he keeps Manuel Margot at first base. Okay, so he likes to throw the 2-seam fastball and the 4-seam fastball at about the same rate, but he loves to throw the slider much more than any of his pitches, 37% of the time. Once again, he goes with it, and the ball is blocked again by the catcher. Nice block. Oh, Yan Gomes is the catcher. Okay. There's Ryan Zimmerman at first, and there's Manuel Margot at first. All right, here's Corbin and the pitch, and that ball is going to be upstairs. So that ball is now, we are now at a full count at 3-2. All right, here's the pitch. That's going to be ball 4. So now that's Yandy Diaz is going to be at first base. And now we got 2 men on with nobody out with Patrick Corbin. So he starts off with 2 leadoff walks. Corbin, just in 2019, he was 14-7, 3.25 ERA. Opponents were hitting 227, and he had 24 quality starts out of his 33. And since then, 22 starts, 5-12 record. His ERA is over 5. Opponents are hitting 301, and out of the 22 starts, only 10 of them have been quality. So he's had more bad starts than quality starts. I'm wondering how the rest of the Nationals rotation is doing this year, because I have not seen Max Scherzer. Okay, here is Austin Meadows, the left fielder for the Tampa Bay Rays. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball off the plate, ball 1. Meadows hitting 243, 870 OPS, and he's got 14 home runs on the season. The question you ask yourself is, can they keep this going? Can the Tampa Bay Rays keep it going? I think they can. So now we have a 2-0 count. We got Margot at first, Diaz at second. This is the one team that's always giving my Yankees the most trouble. 11 pitches. And the pitch, and that's another ball. 3-0. So if he throws another ball, that's going to be 3 straight walks to start the inning. So both pitchers have already shown that they're lacking command on their fastball. They're having a hard time locating their pitch. He's thrown more balls and strikes as well, just like the starting pitcher just like Shane. And that's going to be ball 4. So he walks Meadows. And that's going to bring up Arozarena, who's their best player. At the plate with the bases loaded here in the first inning, Patrick Corbin starts with 3 straight walks. I know National fans cannot be happy right now. That has definitely got to hurt. All right, here's Randy hitting 253, 7 home runs, 731 OPS, but he's got a chance with the bases loaded right now. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a ball on the slider. 1-0. Oh, man. So both pitchers, Shane and Patrick Corbin, are off to slow starts. Here's the pitch. Randy hits it deep to left field, deep to center field. Going back, looking up. Oh, it's off the wall. 1 run scores. That should be 2 runs. Diaz scores. It's a 2-run double for Randy Arozarena on the first pitch he sees. And we are tied at 2. Nationals and Rays tied at 2. Oh, wait, it was a single? Yeah, you get. Yeah, see, that's a mistake by Randy. You can't assume it's a home run. He thought it was a home run. That's why he didn't try it. That was over Victor Robles' head, but you can't assume that it's a home run, man. You gotta keep running. Look, he could have been at second base. At the very least, they tied the game, but Yeah, that is a long single. So it's a 2-run long single for Randy Arozarena, and we are tied at 2. All right, here's Mike Purcell, the third baseman. 172, 4 home runs, 15 RBI, 608 OPS. And that's a strike. All right, here's the pitch again. I mean, he hit it very well. And I think he got fooled because Robles looked at the wall as if he gave up, as if the ball was going to go out the park, but it hit the wall, and that's where Randy Arozarena got confused. All right, so he lays off that pitch. So count is 1-1. Patrick Corbin's thrown 14 balls and only 5 strikes in his 19 pitches. And now his ERA has jumped to just about over 6.6 runs. And snap throw to first. Safe. As Arozarena gets back. One count with nobody out. Runners on the corners here in the bottom of the first for the Tampa Bay Rays. Best record in the league. Here's the pitch by Corbin. And that's going to be a strike with a sinker. Strike 2. Here's the 1-2. That's another ball upstairs. Count is even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung, fouled away. Count is even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung. Popped out of play. Does the catcher have a play? Yan Gomes cannot make the play. He had the ball in his glove, but lost concentration, and the ball kind of hit right where the foul territory was at behind home plate, and he couldn't make the play. Yeah. That's all he got. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung away. We got another foul. Still even at 2-2. Still nobody out. In 24, 25 pitches, 16 of them have been off the plate. And there's another one. 3-2. Here's the pitch. He scoops it into left, and it's going to be caught. He makes the catch for the first out of the inning. But Meadows tags, and he's going to score. And Tampa Bay takes a 3-2 lead to start here in the first inning. While Purcell gets a sacrifice fly as a liner to Kyle Schwarber for the out. So Meadows scores, and the Rays now lead 3-2. They take their first lead of the game. So both pitchers struggle in the first inning. Shane McClanahan and now Patrick Corbin. That's going to bring up Francisco Mejia, the catcher for the Tampa Bay Rays. Pickoff attempt. Here's the pitch. Runner goes, and that's going to be fouled away. So Rosarena was going for second to make up for the fact that he had a long single. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Lewis Sports Network here in St. Petersburg, Florida, Tropicana Field, giving Rays fans and Nationals fans a treat. Nationals versus Rays here. And here's the pitch. Runner goes. Catcher can't make the play. And Arozarena gets a stolen base, takes away the double play. Smart base running by Randy Arozarena. And now we got runners on second and third with one out. So another sacrifice fly gives them an extra run. Or, depending on how good the outfield arm is of any of those outfielders, or if they can make a play at home, or it'll be hit deep enough to where the runner can tag up and score and make an extra run, or they get an extra hit that scores 2, or they get a home run that scores 3, including the hitter that knocked it out of the park. So anything can happen in this at-bat. Let's see. What can Francisco do? Here in the 1-2. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung away, and it's going to be fouled. Still 1-2. Wow, Patrick Corbin has already thrown 29 pitches, 17 balls, 12 strikes, about to hit pitch 30 with only 1 out. Kyle Schwarber makes a play. So Schwarber makes a play out at left as Francisco flies out for the second out of the inning, and Arozarena goes back to second, 2 away. That's now going to bring up Brandon Lowe, second baseman for the Tampa Bay Rays. He is hitter number 7 in the lineup. We still got Walls the shortstop and Brett Phillips the center fielder. Yo, offense is down in baseball. Here's a pitch by Corbin. Swing and fouled away. Here's the windup. And that's going to be a ball. So he does better against right-handers than he does against lefties. Lefties, he's batting just above half, 0.67. And the pitch. Whew. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be swung away, foul. So the count is now even at 2-2. Here's the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, blocked by Yan Gomes, and he tags out the hitter Brandon Lowe for the final out of the inning. But the Rays get 3 runs on 1 hit. The big blow, Randy Arozarena getting 2 runs, and then a sacrifice fly by Francisco Mejia. And now it is through the end of 1, headed to the top of the second inning, it is Tampa Bay 3 and Washington 2. As we head to the top of the second inning right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. We've got Bell, we've got Castro, and we have, as soon as the strikeout graphic leaves, and we got Victor Robles, the center fielder. I think the last Nationals game I did was against the Phillies. No, actually, no. When I did the Phillies, I did them against the Braves. I don't remember who I did the Nationals with. We got the New York Mets. They are up 2-1 over Baltimore right now, defeating them in the bottom of the second inning. Phillies and Braves scoreless. Runner on first for the Phillies, 1 out. Boston up 2-1 on Houston, bottom of the second inning, 1 out for the Red Sox. Seattle and Detroit, top of the third, scoreless. Seattle at bat. Our game right now, Nationals Rays. Colorado against Miami, top of the second. Colorado's up 1-0 with runners on second and third with 2 outs. We have Cincinnati and Milwaukee. Cincinnati up 3-1, bottom of the second, with 2 runners on and 1 out. We have Toronto and the White Sox. They are going to be starting at about 8:05. LA and Pittsburgh, they are on another delay. The Yankees and the Twins, they play at 8:10. 8:15 time is Cleveland against St. Louis. Kansas City against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim at 9:40, 9:38. San Francisco beat Texas earlier, the loss of Texas earlier by the score of 4-3. And we start off with Josh Bell, and that is a strike by Shane McClanahan. Starts him out with a 4-seam fastball 0-1. We have Arizona losing to Oakland 4-0, and then Chicago defeating the Padres 3-1. Now the Cubs move to 35-27, while San Diego now moves to 37-27. All right, here's a 1-1. Here's a pitch, and that ball is off the plate, ball 2. All right, guys, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch. Swing. It's slapped up off the middle. Second baseman. Oh, he bobbles it. He throws it at first, and he's still able to make the play to get Josh Bell out for the first out of the inning, 1 away. So almost a scary moment right there, but he was able to regather himself at the last second to make the play. Thank you very much. And that'll be the first out, as Brandon Lowe was able to make the play. So it went off the hands, it hit right in the chest, and he was still able to get him about full 7 as Josh Bell's helmet falls off. He didn't even run that hard, and his helmet fall off. That helmet must be too big for him. Okay, that's going to bring up that's going to bring up Starlin Castro, former Yankee, former Cub. Here's the pitch, and that is going to be a strike. Castro, 244, 2 home runs, 20 RBIs, 612 OPS. Here's the pitch. The ball is slapped. Beautiful play. Rosal tries to make the play, but he is safe. Not in time. Nice diving stop by Brosel, but he cannot get the speeding Castro down the line, and Castro gets himself a 1-out single. I think it was difficult for him because as soon as he got up on his knees, he lost the grip of the ball. So then when he tried to make a play, see, when he snapped it, it looked like he just lost a little bit off of the ball. And then when he tried to throw it, it did not have enough zip to go fast enough to the first baseman so that he could be able to make the play. And that's going to be a ball. Victor Robles tried to bump, but the ball was too low. Ball 1. Victor Robles hitting 221, no home runs, 6 RBIs. As I mentioned before, Nationals coming in at 24-33. I believe they're last in the division or in fourth place, while the Tampa Bay Rays are not only first in the American League, but they're first in all of baseball, as Shane McClanahan gets a swing and a miss on the slider for strike one. Here's the pitch. Fastball on the inside corner at 97 miles an hour for strike two. Here's the pitch. That ball is low. Try to frame it. Did Francisco, but that is going to be a ball. 2-1. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung, and it's going to be blooped, and it's going to dunk in over in the right field for a base hit. Starling Castro goes all the way to third, and the ball gets away, but it's recovered by the shortstop as Victor Robles gets the second base on the double. So Margot tried to throw it, and Robles was able to go as second on that blooper. So that's a double. But he gets jammed, but he was able to hit it for contact and keep it in play over in the right field. All right, that's going to bring up now Trey Turner, the leadoff hitter. Forgot, in the American League, it's the DH, no pitcher's pitch. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball upstairs, ball one on the slider. Whew. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the pitch. All right, 2-1 count. Top of the second inning, 1 out, runners on second and third for Trey Turner. Turner, ground ball. Infield playing in. Brandon Lowe makes the play over to first base for the second out of the inning. And good decision by the Tampa Bay defense to play in. Because if they're playing regular normal double play depth, they give up a run. Okay, here's Josh Harrison. 0 for 1. This will be a huge confidence booster for the Rays if they get able to get out of this inning, considering that they got themselves into a lot of trouble, did Shane. With the pitches he's given up. All right, man, so we got a strike one to Harrison on the curveball. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away, strike two over the third base side. Here it is. And the pitch. Once again, fouled away, still 0-2. So he went higher than normal. Here's the pitch. One ball, two strikes, two outs, runners on second and third. And the pitch. Fouled away. All right, here's the windup by Shane McClanahan. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes out. Mayhem will throw it over to first, and that's going to end the inning. So Shane gets a strikeout. So he gives up 2 hits, 2 men left on base. After the strikeout, he gets out of trouble. So headed to the bottom of the second inning, it is Tampa Bay 3 and the Nationals 2. And we have Walls, the catcher, and Walls, the shortstop, and we have Brett Phillips, the center fielder, and Margot back to the top of the lineup being the leadoff hitter. So 8, 9, and 1 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share.
Left field edge for a group of 4. Got a patio box for larger parties, snacks, drinks, including beer and wine, complimentary with each ticket. Be a part of the action. Visit RaysBaseball.com. Taylor Walls.
We are headed to the bottom of the second inning.
Pitches now. Corbin struggled through the first. He walked the first 3 men he faced. The Rays converted that into 3 runs.
And the pitch. So that's going to be ball 1. And now ball 2 to Taylor Walls, the shortstop. 244 average, 704 OPS. Patrick Corbin back on the mound. And the pitch by Corbin. Strike 1. Went with the sinker.
Starting tonight at 244. For extra base hits, they've all been doubled. Tampa. Foul ball coming back is out of play. Brett Phillips will follow it.
So he fouls off the changeup for strike 2.
Top of the order. Well, Corbin has given up 4 runs in each of his last 3 starts.
Here's the 2-2. Corbin didn't agree with that call, and that's a full count, 3-2.
It's 3-2. Strike. Wow. That. You can see Jan Gomes' reaction.
you understand that in a split second you're making a judgment. That ball is all over the plate from the pitcher's mound to home and well in the zone. Maybe getting lulled to sleep by all of the balls and the walks early in this game.
Here's the 3-2. The ball is swung. Hit well. Hit deep to center field. Going back. And Victor Robles makes the play for the first out of the inning. One away. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, so we got 1 and 2 to Brett Phillips. And the pitch. Ground ball over to the shortstop. Makes the play, and Brett Phillips is out. 2 away. That'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Manuel Margot. So other than Max Scherzer, who's having a pretty damn good season, opponents hitting 1 inning, and he's averaging 6.4 innings per start and 5-4 record with a 2.22 ERA. Everybody else's ERA combined 9-20 with an ERA nearly over 5. So they're getting inconsistency from the other starters other than Max Scherzer. Here's a pitch. So Margot hits it to leave left center. Victor Robles calls it off, and he makes the final play for the final out of the bottom of the second inning. No runs, no hits. 1-2-3 inning for Patrick Corbin. Headed to the top of the third. Tampa Bay leads the Nationals by the score of 3-2. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. We got Juan Soto, Ryan Zimmerman, and Yan Gomes. 3, 4, 5 hitters for the Nationals coming up. Oh my goodness, I've already drinking over a ton of cups of water. Whew. All right, so Juan Soto is leading off the top of the third inning, and he was the one that hit the 2-run shot off of Shane McClanahan to give the Nationals the lead first at 2-0. So here he is, 1 for 1. Here's the pitch by Shane. Strike. Outside corner. Soto just raised up his average of 284, first time at bat, hit himself a solo home run. Here's the pitch. That is strike two on the outside corner. So we are quickly at an 0-2 count.
Maybe Shane McClanahan here could start to settle things down and at least on the Rays end of things get it rolling. Good start so far against a tough hitter.
Here's the pitch. The ball is slapped over to the left side, fielded by the shortstop Walls. Tyler Walls makes the play over to first to Yandy Diaz for the first out, one away. Wow, my back is killing me. Here's the pitch. Nice curveball on the inside corner for strike one. And the pitch. So it's a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung. Fly ball, hits at the deep right field, going back, looking up, and it's gone. An opposite field home run by the veteran Ryan Zimmerman, and he ties the game at 3 after he threw the fastball. Try to challenge him at 97 miles an hour. He goes deep, and he ties the game at 3 for the Nationals. We are knotted at 3 here in the top of the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. Nationals and Marlins tied at 3 as he goes opposite field for an opposite field home run as he gives the elbow tap to Yan Gomes. Actually, no, to Kyle Schwarber. Good leverage right there by Zimmerman. Here's the pitch. And we got a foul by Yan Gomes, the catcher. That's the second home run given up by Shane McClanahan. First, it was to Juan Soto back in the first, and now he gives it up to Zimmerman here in the top of the third. So we are tied at 3. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, ball 1. Shout out to James Huffman. We got a Rays fan in here. He says, "Go Rays." Appreciate you, James, for coming on through. And like I said, big congratulations to your Tampa Bay Rays. They have the best record in the league. I know that's got to make you feel good. So congrats. And, best of luck to your team. But shout out to James Huffman for coming on through. Appreciate you coming on the stream. Again, guys, smash the like, hit the subscribe, make sure to share. Here's a 1-2 count. We are knotted at 3 over to Yan Gomes. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out. He will be out on strikes with the swing on the curveball. So that'll be the second out of the inning, 2 away. And now that'll bring up Kyle Schwarber. That would be McClanahan's third strikeout. Oh, wow. My computer's about to die. Let me connect the charger over there so that it does not lose any type of battery. Here's the pitch. All right, Kyle Schwarber struck out in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a ball. Make sure you guys share the stream as well. Share this stream. Hit the subscribe. Here's a pitch. And that's going to be upstairs for a ball. Here's the 3-0. And swung and fouled 3-1. All right, here's the windup in the pitch. Oh, wow. Fights him on the hands on that swing, and he got a strike. Man, that surprised the crap out of Kyle Schwarber. Here's the pitch, and that ball is off the plate. And that will be another ball. So it's another walk. I think that's the third walk in the game for Shane McClanahan. Currently at 67 pitches in this game, and we're not through three innings. Okay, here is Josh Bell. Ball in the dirt with a curveball, 1-0. Here comes pitch number 2 of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss with a slider, strike 2 off the plate. Nice pitch location by Shane McClanahan. 1-2. And snap throw to first on the pickoff attempt. Throws it over to Yandy Diaz. Runner gets back. He throws it right back to Shane McClanahan. Okay, here's the windup in the pitch. And the ball is hit. And it's past the third baseman over in the left field for a base hit. And that's going to be a ground hole double as it goes over the left field wall. As Josh Bell gets himself a 2-out double, while Harrison goes to third. That slider stayed in the middle. Wow, that liner hit it so well. It took one skip and then it goes over the wall. That's Josh Bell's 9th double of the season. All right, so here's the pitching coach for the Tampa Bay Rays. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Here is Starling Castro. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a strike right down the middle with the fastball, strike 1. Shane clearly doesn't have his stuff, man. He's already thrown 73 pitches, 42 strikes to 31 balls. We're not even to 3. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be a ball on the inside. Manager needs to pull him out of the game.
Run by Ryan Zimmerman. Not in this game with 2 outs. Walk, double the third by Bell.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And the thing with Starlin Castro is he's an aggressive hitter, so he's not really going to be patient. He'll swing at just about anything. And I said just about anything. That doesn't mean he's going to swing at exactly everything. But here's the pitch. The ball is swung, fouled away. Still 1-2.
Down on the front side of the mound.
That fastball got to 98, and he really comes unglued here. See that front foot as he's swinging that leg around. The follow through just came right up off the turf.
Yeah, that was the scary part of that. Awkward.
All right, here's the 1-2. And the pitch. And that ball is down in the dirt on the curveball. Ball 2. He can't go into the 4th inning unless the umpire is crazy enough for Shane to go in there. He clearly does not have his pitches. He lost command of his fastball from the start of the game. I should say the command of his slider, because that pitch is what he throws mostly. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That's Patrick Corbin. He's lost command of his fastball, has Shane, while Corbin, he lost command of his slider and some of the other pitches. We have an even count at 2-2. And he's swinging a miss. He strikes him out with the curveball with the ball in the dirt. And Castro is out on strikes. So we got 1 run. We got 1 hit. Nobody left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Right now we are tied at 3. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It was 2 hits. All right, for the Rays, we have – let me get rid of this notification. Yandy Diaz, we have Austin Meadows, and we have Randy Arozarena, 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up for the Tampa Bay Rays. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Let me turn up the volume on the audio for the Rays broadcast for the bottom of the 3rd while I look for my headphones. I will be right back. Enjoy the radio audio. Enjoy the game audio while I'll try to do it.
For you on G-Man Choi, who has been briefly sidelined on the IL with a left groin injury. He's feeling a lot better. Today, Kevin Cash said, was another good day for him. He said that they hope to get him down to Port Charlotte on Friday and Saturday, and he'll play a DH role in a couple games, and then they'll see where he's at on Sunday. But, guys, they would certainly like his bat back and his personality for sure in the dugout, because we know he brings the laughs and he brings the energy. But good news is he felt good today, and they're hopeful that this will be a short stint.
Yeah, there's no question about that. He brought some life, and he brought with him some key hits. I mean, there was a definite lift when he returned to the lineup. Randy Diaz fouls this one out of play.
How about this? Ryan Thompson already. We already saw Andrew Kittredge up. Now we see Ryan Thompson. I think Kevin Cash, you're sensing that someone needs to get this game on the right track.
2-2. Now, this has been one of those start and stop, staggered sideways games. Full count now. We're only in the bottom of the third, tied 3-3. The end of this game, there's going to be a giant pizza waiting.
Oh,
Ground ball right side. There's a base hit. Yandy Diaz. There's an opening single at the bottom of the third.
with a Yandy special. You know, he may be the first right-handed hitter to ever have the shift played on him to the right side. Yes. Because how many times did we see him do this? Well, if you want to give it to me, I will take it. Leadoff man aboard.
That's only the second hit for the Rays, by the way. After all of this. Of course, we're only in the bottom of the third. It only seems like the 13th. Pitch is a strike on the outside corner. Austin Meadows walked and scored in the first inning. Two. Meadows saw his 10-game hitting streak come to an end last night. He did walk and score a run, however, in the 2-run fifth. En route to that 3-1 Rays win. And he checks on a pitch that misses. Home Depot getting more done, and that certainly describes what Austin Meadows has done recently in the last 23 games. A lot done. 315 with 31 runs batted in and 21 runs scored. 16 extra base hits.
I mean, we've often talked about Austin Meadows here recently, especially his ground ball rate. It's the lowest in Major League Baseball. No one gets the ball in the air more than Austin. As far as balls being put into play, a big reason why all those extra base hits, and that leads to the runs driven in, impressive, scoring all those runs.
Tied for first and runs batted in.
Yeah, I'll tell you, he has found the zone. Looks comfortable at the plate, and there he is, right there with Rafael Devers, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., a distinct American League East field to the top of that leaderboard.
3-2. It's foul the other way. So we'll do that again. Well, a lot of 3-ball counts tonight from Corbin, including both hitters here in the third.
They're just as an avoidance.
All right, guys, I'm back real quick. Shout out to Darren. Says, I'm looking for a 3-0 win. Shout out to my man, Darren. Appreciate you coming up through. He won with the A's. All right, here's a pitch. Hit into right field, but Soto makes the play for the first out of the inning, one away, as we have Austin Meadows was the one that made out. So I'm guessing that's going to bring up Randy Arozarena. Also, Yandy Diaz is the one that's at first.
Drove in 2 runs with a long single off the wall in center field.
All right, so Randy Arozarena drove in 2 runs. Darren says, winning with the Mets, now needing the White Sox to score, and I go 3-0 tonight. The White Sox are playing, I think, the Blue Jays. Here's a pitch. Arozarena lines it into center field. Oh, and Robles is going to drop the ball, and it's going to be a base hit for Randy Arozarena as he gets his second hit of the game. So he's now 2 for 2, and we got 2 runners on with 1 out. And he's saying he's okay. I guess he just needs a minute, but he's saying to go back. He's saying he's fine.
What a diving attempt, though, Wayne. It got there. I wonder if that glove didn't open up. That ball looked like it
All right, so let's see the swing. Let's see what happened. He might have got that wind knocked out of him. Let me see. Yeah, his midsection just hit the ground on the turf, but it looks like he's okay. He just needed a minute because he got the wind knocked out of him when he went for that ball. Tremendous effort by Victor Robles. All right, here's the pitch to Brosell. That's a changeup for a ball. Darren says the first score with White Sox and I win. Toronto scores, I lose. So you have to. Your best bet is, well, your only chance is for the White Sox to score first. That's what you need. Here's the pitch, and the ball is hit, and it's going to be popped up. Shallow. There is Josh Harrison. He makes the play for the second out of the inning. 2 away. That is going to bring up Francisco Mayhew, the catcher. Francisco flied out in his first at bat. Mejia lines it over to left field, but Kyle Schwarber is there to make the play for the final out of the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, 2 men left on base. At the end of 3, we are tied at 3, headed to the top of the 4th inning. We have Victor Robles, Trea Turner, and Josh Harrison coming up 9-1-2 for the Washington Nationals. All right, folks, we are tied at 3, headed to the top of the 4th inning right now. Nationals against Rays. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Shout out to Rays fans and Nationals fans everywhere watching. Like I said, man, make sure if you are a Rays fan, shout out to James Huffman, who is a Rays fan. Again, salute to you for being here. Any other Rays or National fans, make sure to pull up, and I'll definitely give you a salute. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream with the commentary. And even sometimes when I've had to leave off real quick, I make sure to leave the game audio just in case if you need to hear something. So either way, that's how we're going to do it on the channel, man. That's how I promise to do. All right, so we got a new pitcher, Ryan Thompson, sidearm delivery reliever, right-handed pitcher for the Tampa Bay Rays is here. So it looks like they're showing Ryan Thompson yesterday. He was able to get rid of the heart of the order in his appearance. Looks like he's a very valuable reliever because so far his ERA is at 2. So he's had a really good season. In 27 games appeared, 3-2 record, ERA of 2, 27 innings pitched, 8 walks, 28 strikeouts, 2 home runs allowed, and opponents are hitting 186 against him. And in his last 10 games appeared, he's only allowed 1 run. So shows you the reliability of this reliever. Very tall right-hander. Here's Victor Robles. Here's a pitch, and it's going to be a strike with a sinker on the middle of the plate, strike 1. Top of the 4th. Here's the pitch. And that ball is fouled away. Strike two. All right, Darren. So you ended up going 3-0. Look at you. Look at you. For the most part, you end up lucky when you're doing strings with me. All right, popped away. Going to the back at home plate. Francisco Mejia. Oh, he drops the ball. He had a short out and he ends up dropping the ball behind home plate. So it'll still be 0-2.
But Dwayne, at the end of the day, we are making progress. We got leather on the baseball this time. What about that? Right into the pocket, and that was a true ejecto miss. In and out.
Still alive with an 0-2 count.
Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Here's Ryan Thompson on the warm-up and the pitch. And that's going to be off the plate for a ball. Count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. He strikes out for the first out of the inning as he's down on strikes. Victor Robles for the first out. One away. That'll bring up now Trey Turner. We are back at the top of the lineup. So he struck out on a slider. 77 miles an hour, up and in for the first out. And the pitch to Trey Turner, swing and a miss on the slider, strike one.
The slope of that pitch, the break of that pitch, more of a traditional sidearm slider right there. But then we've seen him climb the ladder with velocity. We saw it last night, as a matter of fact.
And the pitch, and that's strike two. Here's the pitch, and that ball is up and away, so ball two. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be fouled away. Still 1-2.
The Rays won 3 in a row. Reached a season high 16 games over 500. And San Francisco losing. The Rays entered this game with the best record in the major leagues.
All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out. Foul tipped a 94-mile-an-hour slider, 2 away. As Turner is out down on strikes.
For these hitters, that's an angle they certainly don't see every day.
Swing and a miss, strike one. All right, and we have ourselves another ball. Actually, no, it's 0-2. Swings and a miss on a slider. So congratulations to Darren on going 3-0. All right, so we got a pop fly, and we are out of play, and it's still 1-2. So we got no balls. We got an 0-2 count, 2 outs. Nobody on base. Top of the fourth inning right now, tied at 3. There was Yandy Diaz at first base. Randy Arozarena is batting DH. And the pitch. And the ball is down the plate. One and two. Smash a like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Really quick, I just want to say, well, let me hold it off until possibly the end of the inning right here on this 1-2 count over on Josh Harrison. And the pitch, and that's going to be popped up. And that's going to be that's going to be out of play. So still 1-2. There's Juan Soto on deck. Harrison batting second in the lineup for the Nationals. Harrison gets a pop-up and out of play, and it's going to get out of play over by close to the Rays dugout.
Will be an off day. Swing and the base. He got the chase from Harrison. Thompson strikes out the side. 1, 2, 3 they go.
All right, so Harrison foul swings and misses on to end the inning on the slider. So we got no runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Headed to the bottom of the fourth inning. 1-2-3 inning for Ryan Thompson. The score right now is we're tied at 3. And the Tampa Bay Rays are coming up to bat. We have Brandon Lowe, we have Taylor Walls, and we have, let me get rid of this notification popped up on the hitter. And then we have Brett Phillips coming up for the Tampa Bay Rays. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share, ladies and gentlemen.
Of the Washington Nationals making his return to Tropicana Field. 16 seasons as a major leaguer with the Devil Rays in 98. The strike. Atlanta leading off the bottom of the fourth inning.
Get a ramp up. Bench coach with the Rays through 13, with Cubs through 17. And then finally that opportunity.
All right, here's Brandon Lowe. We get a strike. After a strike, we get ourselves a slider for a ball, so the count is 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that's going to be a ball off the plate, 2-1.
He and J.B. Moyer were called to the major leagues with the Cubs on the same day. And it just happened to be the day that Jim Fry, who was a manager at the time, had been fired.
All right, here's the ball, slow roller, grounded, and nice tag by Zimmerman, fielding it himself and getting the out for the first out. Nice play by him to get Brandon Lowe for the first out of the inning, 1 away.
Jimmy Fry was fired as manager of the Cubs, and when Davey Martinez and J.B. Moyer arrived at Wrigley Field, the clubhouse door was locked.
All right, that's going to bring up Taylor Walls.
Guys trying to get to the big leagues, and their first impression was that all the veterans on the team had locked them out. Because a couple of veterans
And the pitch is going to be a ball, 1-0.
guys came in to replace them. And the truth of the matter is, they had locked them out because they were having a players' meeting and did not want to subject two freshly minted kids to come in the middle of all that turmoil. So they sat on their suitcases out there in the concourse for a while until that meeting was over. 2-0 the count on Walls.
I mean, a true welcome to the big leagues moment.
Yeah, and they actually thought that these guys are mad at us in there.
Yeah, that would be strange. That would be strange. You get that call, you show up together, and that door's locked.
And we're not letting you in.
That's got to be us, right? That probably feel the same way.
All right, here's the pitch. Ball is off the plate.
It's 3-1 now.
So it's now 3-1.
Ball to the warning track in center field. James is striking. It's 3-2.
So now we get a strike, 3-2.
Kids had pretty good careers for you, Martinez.
They did. They did. Warriors probably still some.
Here's the pitch, and that ball is upstairs, and that's going to be a ball. Corbin's 4th walk of the game.
Ball across the walk.
That'll bring up Brett Phillips.
Davey Martinez. Here for part of the magic. How about all that? Great moments. And he had the first hit as a Devil Ray. First hit in Tampa Bay Major League history.
All right, so here's Brett Phillips. We got a pickoff attempt by Patrick Corbin. Throws over to Zimmerman, but runner gets back safely.
Ball jogged and tossed to first.
Brett Phillips, in his first at bat, he grounded out.
It was against the left-hander. Runner goes.
Here's the runner.
High in the throw.
They throw it, and the ball ends up hitting the runner. He gets the ball, and he's able to go to third since the fielder couldn't field the ball. So stolen base, the ball hits him, it gets away from the fielder, and he goes to third on when he got hit. So nice heads-up base running by Taylor Walls.
How about the heads-up play, too? He sees where the ball is. Boy, quick assessment says, hey, I can get third.
But great instincts.
Yep.
It's a
Exactly. I agree. He was able to still steal the base, recognize where the ball was being thrown, had a chance to probably go to third, and then makes it to third because no infielder was even near that ball. And by the time it skipped away, he was able to use his speed to go to third base without a throw. So now with one out, a ground ball, as long as they're playing normal depth, no, the infield is in. So if I'm Phillips, I try to shoot it right in between third and short. Plenty of room there. Lays off that pitch. So it's 2-1. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be a strike. So that's going to even the count at 2-2. Shout out to Jeremiah Jones. Appreciate you. We got a Rays fan up in here. Says, come on, Rays. Shout out to Jeremiah Jones for being here. Cheering on Tampa Bay Rays. Rays and Nationals tied at 3. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. Here's a pitch by Patrick Corbin. That ball is low. Nice block by Yan Gomes. Count is full at 3-2. Make sure to hit the like button. Hit the subscribe if you're new. Manuel Margot is back on the on-deck circle. Brett Phillips at bat. Here's a 3-2. And it's going to be fouled back. Still 3-2. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go. The chance that you hear just about in just pretty much every ballpark. Pitch. And he swings and misses on the sinker for the strikeout. 2 away. That sinker went in at 90 miles an hour. That'll bring him Manuel Margot lead off hit for the Tampa Bay Rays. Pitch. That's a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1. He had a walk in the first inning and he scored a run. Pitch. That's going to be a ball. 2-0. Ground ball over to short. The Turner makes the play, throws it over to first for the final out of the inning. So after the leadoff walk, runner left on third, nobody left on base as Margot grounds out sharply over the Trey Turner to the shortstop to throw to Ryan Zimmerman, Through 4 innings, we are still tied at 3. Headed to the top of the 5th inning. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. And we got Juan Soto, Zimmerman, and Yan Gomes. 3, 4, 5. Heart of the lineup. Shout out to Jay in the building. Darren, that's a small break, though. You said no more bets for tonight. You made it sound like if you was going to be off for the next couple of days or like a week. Cutting myself off till tomorrow. That doesn't sound much of a. I'm like, tomorrow you'll be right back at it. I was thinking you was like, oh, I won't do it till Friday, maybe Saturday or something. Yes, sir. Ski says I don't go for either team. I'm a Giants fan. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Let me check tomorrow's schedule. Okay, I know San Francisco lost. Do the Giants play tomorrow? Yeah, they play the Nationals tomorrow. Go figure. The Astros play the Red Sox. Blue Jays play the White Sox. I think tomorrow I'll do Blue Jays and White Sox. And then Friday I'll do so I'll probably do Giants. Yeah, so maybe I'll do Giants. All right, top of the fifth inning, Juan Soto at the plate. So we have gone to a new pitcher. Jeffrey Springs is at the plate. Here's the left-hander. Pitch with a strike. Soto 1 for 2, hit a two-run home run in the first inning. Tied at 3. And the pitch. That's going to be a ball laid off. Starts off with a sinker, then came back with a slider.
Everybody getting in on the act.
Wind up in the pitch, and that's going to be a ball 2.
Will's calling the balls and strikes tonight. He debuted last year in the abbreviated season. One of 19 umpires to make their major league debut last year.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. Oh, they're showing the umpire.
For that, takes it back. First career ejection.
Here's the 2-2 count.
No, you wouldn't sign it. You just put the particulars on there, put it up on the mantle, but you do.
Here's Jeffrey on the pitch, and that ball is going to be low off the plate, ball 3. Here's the All right, so that ball is inside, and that's ball 4 as Juan Soto takes his base.
Zimmerman, who has walked and homered in this game.
Here's Zimmerman, hit a 2-run home run. Actually, hit a solo home run. That's strike 1 by Jeffrey Springs on the changeup. Hit the like. Make sure they hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch. And that's a ball. I mean, the Yankees are above 500, but only 3 games above 500. We struggled for the most part of the year, even when we played well.
And he was able to, well, not only get to it, but to power it out to right field. Impressive.
We're up 2-0 on Minnesota right now, top of the third.
2-1. Gomes on deck.
Yan Gomes on deck. Schwarber in the hole. Zimmerman hits it deep to left field. Going back. And that ball is gone. It's his second home run of the game. And Washington now takes a 5-3 lead with a runner on first and Juan Soto. So the Nationals take a 5-3 lead.
I'm going to tell you, Dwayne, I haven't seen a hitter at the plate more comfortable than Ryan Zimmerman here tonight. Going back to his first inning walk and some of his takes, and then getting to that fastball up and away, and then this slider that stayed out over the plate, he gets down, under, and through. Boy, have a night.
Pitch down and into Gomes. Fifth inning home run by Zimmerman makes it.
All right, so Zimmerman's home run here in the top of the fifth, another 2-run shot. Hit a solo one in the third, 2-run shot here in the fifth. Nationals take a 5-3 lead, and that's a strike by Jeffrey Springs on the sinker. Evens the count at 1-1. Yan Gomes is 0 for 2. And the pitch, that's going to be another ball.
Wide, 2-1. Three home runs tonight for Washington. Soto hit one in the first. Zimmerman in the third, and Zimmerman again in the
And the pitch by Springs, and that's going to be fouled away. Count is even to 2-2.
all five of their runs coming via the long ball.
Here's Springs on the windup. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. Strikes him out for the first out of the inning, one away.
Rays pitching. Comes on the heels of the home run.
94, just a challenge fastball out in front of the plate. Mid-level as far as where that pitch is, right about the belt.
Zimmerman there in the dugout. 27 multi-home run games now. Zimmerman in his career.
Boy, you think you could do that once in the big leagues? What an accomplishment. 27 times. Yeah. Well, and how about tonight? 2 different pitches, 2 different parts of the stadium, one to right, one to left. And like I said, I was impressed with his first attempt.
All right, here's Kyle Schwarber. Takes a ball, takes a sinker for a ball.
But then Smith on the next 3 pitches did, just seeing the ball well. And then homer. I guess so.
2-1 here on Schwarber. Sitting DH Josh Bell on deck. He's had more action in the bullpen.
Here's a 2-1. As a strike, count is even at 2-2.
2-2. Review up for the Rays and the pen.
Here's the 2-2, and that's going to be fouled away. Still 2-2.
The Rays trail 5-3 in this game in the fifth. sixth inning, and Fenway leads Boston 5-3. Started this game a game and a half in front of Boston in the American League East.
Here's the 2-2. And that's going to be farther away still, 2-2.
Bell on deck. 1 out, 2 runs in.
And the pitch. Strike 3 call, change up down looking. Second out of the inning. Sober strikes out, 2 away. Darren says, I will see you tomorrow. Maybe, hopefully, on my way out. Swinging a piss. That's a. All right, man. That'll bring up Josh Bell at the plate. First pitch to him is going to be a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Josh Bell 1 for 2. He had a double in the third inning. But he struggles hitting right-handed. Only 5 for 35 hits and 37 at-bats. Pitch. And that it's elevated upstairs. 1-1. Here's the 1-2. Actually, here's the 1-1, strike 2. Here's the 1-2, and that ball is down in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
By the way, struck out all 5 Nationals he's faced in this series. Springs touch for the 2-run home run by Zimmerman. Then strikeouts of Gomes and Sharber.
So we are even at 2-2.
He is 2-2 to Bell.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and he strikes out to end the inning. So Springs strikes out the side. So after the home run, 2-run shot by Zimmerman, he strikes out the side. This Jeffrey Springs headed to the bottom of the 5th inning. It is Washington regains the lead. They are up 5-3. Bottom of the 5th inning, we have the top of the we have the 2, 3, 4 hitters. Yandy Diaz, Austin Meadows, and Randy Arozarena coming up for the Tampa Bay Rays. Smash a like, hit that subscribe, be sure to share. Let's see, how much time have I been on this stream? We have, oh, wow, it's already been 2 hours. And time goes pretty fast. Let's see, 2 hours and, I just reached the 2 hour and 1 minute mark. Okay, Tampa Bay trails by 2. Let's see if they could get themselves back in the game. It's a close game, only 2 runs, but let's see if they could get themselves back, try to tie this game or take the lead. And they just have to do their best of keeping it close.
to check out the T-Mobile coverage cam.
All right, here's the windup. Here's the pitch. And Diaz. Oh, wow. First liner, and it was just caught by Castro to make the first out of the inning by Yandy Diaz. So Corbin threw a changeup. Hit was a bullet hit right at Castro.
Able to pull it down and save an extra base hit.
All right, so quickly one away, and that's going to bring up Austin Meadows. Strike by Patrick Corbin. So 0-1. Here's Austin 0 for 1. He walked in the first inning, but did score a run. He did score a run. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike on the outside corner. Quickly 0-2. Started with the four-seam fastball, then came back with the slider. And good pitch location on the slider on the outside corner. Here's the pitch. That even though it was a ball, I like the pitch location that Patrick Corbin used on that slider. Try to get him to chase away. So the count now is 1-2. Here's the windup and the pitch. Strike 3, swing and a miss, foul tip on the sinker for the second out of the inning as Meadow was down on strikes, 2 away. That is Patrick Corbin's 4th strikeout of the game. He has now pitched 4 2/3 innings, has thrown 91 pitches, 48 strikes, 43 balls. Pitch. Azarena fouls away, strike 1. I mean, if he could get through 5, this will be his first quality start. This will add to another quality start for him. And the pitch. Swing. Grounder. Quickly. Castro fields it. Throws it over to first to Ryan Zimmerman for the final out of the inning. So 1-2-3 inning for Patrick Corbin through 5. Washington still leads Tampa Bay 5-3 as we head to the top of the 6th inning. Smash a like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. We have Starlin Castro, Victor Robles, and Treya Turner back. So we have 8-9-1 for the Nationals. Ryan Yarbrough says he won't. Well, Patrick Corbin just finished lasting 5 innings. So, it was actually struck out 3, but he's not going to be pitching. I don't think he's pitching beyond that, unless Dave Martinez decides to leave him in there for one more inning. But to me, that sounds like he might even get probably maybe one more hitter or something before he tries to take him out. So, but in my personal opinion, I think his night is done. But that would be for Dave Martinez to decide. So again, folks, we have Turner, Robles, and Castro coming up in this inning. Corbin struggled, but it looks like he settled down a little bit. All right, just like that, quickly we're in the top of the 6th inning. Tampa Bay Rays lead 5-3. All right, new pitcher for the Rays. It'll be Colin McHugh, I think. Hope I'm saying that right. So, 15 games, he started 3. 0-1 record, 3.44 ERA, 18 1/3 innings pitched, 7 walks, 28 strikeouts, a home run allowed. Opponents are hitting .282, but he has also only allowed 1 earned run in the last 13 innings, so he has pitched a lot better. That's number 1. And if that's been the case with some of the Tampa Bay relievers, it's a part of the reason why they've played so well and have the best record in baseball. Because if your bullpen is giving up only one earned run in the last 10 to 13 innings from your bullpen, you're hard to, that's a team that's going to be difficult to beat. So you have to hope that you don't trail against the Tampa Bay Rays. Because if the bullpen is pitching lights out like that, it's going to be very difficult to beat them. And the pitch, so 2-0 to Castro. Here's the pitch. Swing. And fly field, but Manuel Margot is there for the first out of the inning, one away as Starling Castro flies out to Margot. All right, so we got the number 9 hitter, Victor Robles. Remember, folks, we're in the American League, so in the American League, pitchers do not have to hit. You use the DH there. Here's the pitch to Victor, and the ball is swung on the first play. Hits at the center. Brett Phillips is there, and he will make the play for the second out of the inning, 2 away. 1 pitch, 1 out. 2 away, and that's going to bring up back to the top of the lineup. We have Trey Turner at the plate. Ryan says, thanks for doing this. No problem. Are you a Rays fan or a Nationals fan? Let me know in the comment section. And again, shout out to you, Ryan. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung over to the shortstop. Taylor Walls makes the play over to first to Diaz for the final out of the inning. So 1-2-3 inning for Colin McHugh. Headed to the bottom of the 6th. It is Washington 5, Tampa Bay 3. We got Mike Brosel, Francisco Meja, and we got Brandon Lowe coming up for the Tampa Bay Rays. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. We got a Rays fan. Shout out to Ron for being a Rays fan. Appreciate you coming on through. I believe you are the 3rd Rays fan in this stream tonight. So make sure to hit the like button, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Bottom of the 6th inning. First with the name of a Rays pitcher, though. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. I was confused at first. I'm like, what are you talking about? First with a, I was like, first with a Rays pitcher. I was like, okay, now I understand. I was confused for a minute. Thank you for clearing that. I understood now. At first, I didn't understand what you were saying, but I got it.
With the Florida Health Department as well as Bayfront Health St. Pete to offer vaccinations at the Trop from June 15th to June 17th. It's a part of
smash the like, hit that subscribe.
And listen to this. Fans who participate will get 2 tickets to a Rays game this season. No appointment is necessary, no residency requirements. It'll be Pfizer that is offered as well as Johnson & Johnson. If you want to learn more, go to Rays.
Really? Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson vaccinations. Interesting. Hit the like, hit that subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. We got Mike Brosel coming in. We got a new pitcher, Kyle Finnegan. 3.75 ERA, 26 games pitched, 2-1 record, 24 innings, 15 walks, 28 strikeouts, 3 home runs allowed, 258. He's only allowed 1 earned run in the last 8 innings. So now that I'm seeing all of these relievers now getting into these hot streaks, it's almost like, oh, it's the year of the pitcher. But then it's like, how many pitchers are having really standout seasons? There's very few. That's what makes this baseball season so weird. That offense is down. And then you look at my Yankees, we can't score runs. But there's caveats to that.
And as difficult as things seem for this Washington team, in the
0 for 1, sacrifice fly, RBI in the first.
Davey Martinez and Jim Hickey there elated to get 5 innings out of Corbin tonight. Strike on the outside corner to Brasso. Pitch is 95.
Here's Mike Broussard. We got a 1-1 count by Kyle Finnegan. Bottom of the 6th inning here at the Trop. 5-3 Nationals. And the pitch. Straight fastball down the middle.
Fastball right there.
1-2.
Driving that pitch right through the strike zone.
So we quickly got a 1-2 count. And the 1-2. So that's a sinker at 96 miles an hour for a ball, even at 2-2.
He is on deck.
All right, here's the pitch. Mike pops it up. Shallow center. And wow, Harrison is going to make the play at second base, man. Goes to shallow center to make that play for the first out. I thought Robles was going to call that ball off, but instead Harrison backpedaled and was able to make the play for the first out, 1 away. I still think Robles would have caught that ball instead of – it's like Mike doesn't really touch the ball. Psych. All right, so 1 out. We got Francisco Mayhew, the catcher for the Rays. Here's Kyle Finnegan. Goes inside for a ball. 1-0. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. Make sure to share, ladies and gentlemen. Mayhew is 0 for 2. Wow, that first pitch was really close. Pitch. Ooh, that ball almost hit him, or did it hit him? I think it did not hit him. I think he got a piece of the bat. But anyway, it's 2-0. I think he got the nib of the bat, the bottom part of the bat.
The guy who appeared to be in danger was Wells at his right elbow for a moment. The plate umpire. A little deflection on that thing.
Here's the pitch. The ball is swung, and it is fouled.
2-1.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. We are even at 2-2.
And again, the issue with him from time to time is the walk.
The pitch that came up and in on Mejia that almost caught Will's arm. Yeah, you can see that he is an all or nothing type of guy. Max effort, delivery. Caught you straight throwing.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out on the sinker for the second out of the inning, 2 away. As Mejia is down on strikes. Now that's going to bring up Brandon Lowe, the second baseman.
Yeah, sometimes this game can be fairly intricate, and at other times, not so much. Just prayer and see what happens.
Yeah, especially the guys that have that, the really good elite spin.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be off the plate, ball 1.
Right out over the plate and just let the ride do the work.
Want to know the count on Brandon Lau?
So much of the game is about the spin, it's about the break, it's about the stuff, the velocity. And so you get a lot of max effort guys.
Here's the 1-0 by Finnegan. Strike 1 on the outside corner.
And in some way, it's defining.
Well, that's what is valued now. That's what these organizations want. And so, listen, you want that? Okay, I can try to do that. You get the weighted ball program, you do anything. I mean, there's a lot of things that just exploded in the last 8-10 years.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
How do you deal with that?
Well, you do that right there, especially when you're able to locate it. And again, there's the split. There's his version of the changeup, and that's the effectiveness of it off that heater.
His name is Brandon Lowe. He's the second baseman for your Rays. All right, here's the 1-2. Threw a splitter on the strike 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinking fastball. Blew it right by him. Swing and a miss as Brandon is out on strikes. So Kyle Finnegan does his job. Strikes 2 out of 3 Rays. As we head to the top of the 7th inning through 6, it is Washington 5 and Tampa Bay 3. For the Nationals, we got Josh Harrison, the second baseman. We have Juan Soto, the third baseman. Actually, no. Juan Soto plays outfield. And Zimmerman, the first baseman. So 2, 3, 4 for the Nationals.
We'll hear from Brian Yarbrough, and Doug Lecter will break down Cedric Mullins, who, by the way, for the Orioles is hitting .325 with 9 home runs.
All right, about to head to the top of the 7th inning right now. We started with Josh Harrison, the second baseman. We got a new Rays pitcher. Actually, no, we don't have a new Rays pitcher. We're still going with Colin. I was talking about the dog barking in the background. What kind of dog? Oh no. No, that's the next door neighbor. That's their dog barking. All right, so we got a call strike on the slider. Strike 1 to Harrison. We got Harrison, Soto, and Zimmerman. 2, 3, 4 for the Nationals. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's going to be fouled away. Strike two.
And he's a guy that doing a nice job for Baltimore. He's a guy that teams may be calling for, coming down to the trade deadline. They might get young talent. And do they say, hey, look, we'd rather have him when things turn around here, or what could we get for him? I mean, you raise your stock, you play like he has.
Here's the pitch. The ball is swung. It's hit to left center field. Going back, Brett Phillips is able to then make the play for the first out of the inning, one away. Here's Juan Soto coming up. 1 for 2, 2-run home run. He's got a walk, and he's got 2 runs scored in this game. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. Well, judging by the location, it looked like it might have been a strike because it looked like it hit the top of the strike zone. But they have it blue, so umpire called it a ball. Here's the windup by Colin McHugh. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a slider in for a strike. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball right there in the play for strike two. On deck is Ryan Zimmerman, who hit a 2-run home run in the top of the 6th to give the Nationals a 5-3 lead. Here's the windup and the pitch. And did he go? And they said he did. And they throw down over the first, and Soto is out. So Soto strikes out, and that's going to be the second out of the inning.
Well, with Ryan Zimmerman coming to the plate, Chevrolet plays up the game. Fastball up and away on Shane McClanahan.
So he went opposite field the first time, and then he hit it to deep to left field in the second time.
A 2-run blast to left field this time, and that would give the Nationals the lead that they have right now at 5-3. A one-man wrecking crew here for the Nationals tonight.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. Ryan Zimmerman, 2 for 2, walked, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs in the game. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung, slow tapper, fielded by Walls, throws it over to first to Yandy Diaz to get the final out of the inning. No runs, no hits. 1-2-3 inning in the top of the 7th, headed to the bottom of the 7th through 6.5. Get up and stretch, ladies and gentlemen. The score is right now Washington Nationals 5 and the Tampa Bay Rays 3. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. We got Taylor Walls. We got Brett Phillips. And then we have Manuel Margot once again. So we got 8-9-1 coming up for the Rays in the bottom of the 7th inning, bottom half.
American Ball Club. Catch the new Guy Harvey $500,000 Florida cash scratch-off. Club Center, the Trucks, Bucks, and Trips promotion for once-in-a-lifetime prizes. The Florida Lottery, it's your ticket. Claim it. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
All right, here we are in the bottom of the 7th inning as we see Stingrays over there by right center field.
Well, the Rays come into bat at the bottom of the 7th inning. They need to get something going here.
Taylor Walls leads off.
Brett Phillips next, and then Manuel Margot against Kyle Finnegan.
0 for 1 with a walk in the 4th. Here's a pitch. That's going to be a ball off the plate, 1-0. So Finnegan back out again for the bottom of the 7th.
Stole a base and wound up at third, was left there in the 4th.
Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So plenty of the bullpen last night. 5 deep out of the bullpen, but did not see Finnegan.
Here's the 1-1. And that ball is hit deep to right field. Going back as the right fielder, looking up in it. Ladies and gentlemen, Taylor Walls goes deep to right field, hits a home run, and has cut the game 5-4. Hit it so well, let me give you a Max Muncy one time. He hit it so good, let me give you a Max Muncy another time. So nice, how about make it thrice? 3 times. Hits it deep, and it's a 5-4 game. So Tampa Bay has cut it within 1, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. As the Rays cut it within 1 ball, as Taylor Walls, big moment for him, hits his first career home run as he hits it in the right now, first one of the season. Cuts the game to 1, and Brett Phillips is on the mound, and we have a ball from Kyle Finnegan. Shout out to Sells Beats. He says, let's go. All right, so we got another Rays fan in the building. Appreciate you. Smash that like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Here is the pitch by Kyle Finnegan, and that's going to be a ball downstairs, 2-0. He hit it real well. All right, so shout out to Taylor Walls on his first career home run, and it's a big one here in the bottom of the 7th. And usually those late inning home runs, count huge, especially in close games. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. That's going to be strike 1. So the count is now 2-1. Yeah, that's what you got to like about that swing on that fastball. His hands were very quick to the ball, and he turned on it really well. So, and you knew the ball was hit well from the sound of the bat. Here's a 2-1 from Finnegan, and that ball is hit. It's hit to center field. Going back. Robles is back at the wall, but he makes the play with just enough room to make the play. That's going to be the first out of the inning, man, and he gave that a ride. Did Brett Phillips, but Robles was at the wall, but he was able to make the play for this first out of the inning. I thought that was back-to-back. All right, so it tells you that Kyle Finnegan is not hitting his spots with these 2 hitters, even though he got the out on Brett Phillips. So now he's going to go to the bullpen. And that's it for Kyle Finnegan. So we got 1 out. We have top of the lineup once again. We got Manuel Margot coming up to the plate. Right now, a home run by Taylor Walls, first career home run. As we get a pitching change call to the bullpen, right now the score is Nationals 5 and Rays 4. All right, for my basketball fans, we got the Nuggets and the Phoenix Suns coming up right now. Game 2 in Phoenix. Phoenix has a 1-0 lead in that game. Jokic was announced the MVP.
This weekend, Sunday, all fans 14 and under receive a Raymond jersey keychain presented by Crown Automotive Group while supplies last. Get your tickets at BraveBaseball.com.
All right, so Manuel Margot coming up to the plate with 1 out.
Corbin for 5, 3 runs off him. Finnegan an inning and a third. A run off him, and now Hudson to face Manuel Margot.
Daniel Hudson having a nice season.
All right, so we got Daniel Hudson, 2.38 ERA, 22 games pitched, 4-1 record, 22 2/3 innings, 7 walks, 32 strikeouts, 2 home runs. Opponents hitting 167, and he has right now 18 scoreless innings. So he's having a great season. And the pitch, that's going to be a ball. So it's 1-0.
Margot walked to open the home half of the first and scored. 0 for 2 cents with a fly ball to center, ground ball to short.
Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Sales Beats. All right, here's the pitch. And the ball is fouled away, straight back. Count is 1-1.
1. Hudson. Relief of Finnegan, who gave up that home run to Taylor Walls.
Here's the 1-1. And the ball is swung. Line drive, but it's caught by Josh Harrelson to make the play. 2 away. Cell Beats says, keep doing your thing, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you, Cell Beats. Shout out to Cell Beats for being on the stream. Beautiful play by Josh Harrelson right there. I mean, he jumped a little bit, but he didn't really need to as much. But nice athletic play by him to get the liner off of Manuel Margot for the 2nd out. Smash the like, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe if you are new to the channel. And that'll bring up. Wait, shouldn't that bring up? That should bring up Diaz. And the pitch. That's going to be a. Is that a ball? So 1-0 to Yandy Diaz, who's 1 for 2 with a walk and got himself a single. Here's the 1-0. Swung. Strike 1.
Like he did right there. Up the middle, the other way guy for the most part.
Here's the pitch. Swung away, fouled. As we see the Tampa Bay Ray fans in the stadium in Tropicana Field doing the wave here in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Texas series.
Here's the pitch. And that ball is swung. Lace in the right field for a base hit. Soto fields it as Diaz gets himself a 2-out base hit. And that's going to bring up Austin Meadows.
get enough of it to drop it in front of Soto and keep this inning alive for the Rays.
Look at Austin Meadows to the plate. Meadows 0 for 4 in his career against Hudson.
Tying run at first base. Here's Austin Meadows, 0 for 2. Austin Meadows will be the go-ahead run if he hits a home run. Here's the pitch, and that ball is fouled away, strike one.
97 away.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Walls open the inning with a home run on Finnegan. Hudson and Margot on that hot line drive to second, and then gave up the base hit to Diaz.
What is that noise?
The Rays have hit some shots in this inning.
Here's the 0-1, and fouled away, strike two.
A home run by Walls, then Brett Phillips. Sent Robles back to the wall in center field. That was it for Finnegan.
Ryan cheering for his Rays says, "Come on, Meadows, let's take the lead."
Hot shot line drive to second. He has reached on the base hit the other way. Now 0-2. The count on Meadows.
Here's the pitch. That's upstairs for a ball, 1-2. Bottom of the seventh inning, runner on first with 2 outs. Right now, home run by Taylor Walls, first of his career, first of the season, cuts the lead that Washington had to 1, score 5-4. We have Daniel Hudson on the mound for the Nationals coming out of the bullpen. He's gotten 2 outs. Actually, he got 1 out because the other out was when Kyle Finnegan was pitching when
7 way up this time. It's 2-2.
when your boy Brett took him deep to center field.
Right out of the hand ends up being not a real competitive pitch, an easy take for Meadows because it's
Brett Phillips.
up and above that zone.
This is the first outing for Hudson since the 4th.
Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be off the plate once again. It's full, 3-2.
3-2. And it was 0-2. Now the count is full.
Here's the 3-2, and the ball is swung, and it's going to be fouled away still, 3-2.
7 down and in. Switching the ball to right in the 3rd. Again on the 3-2, 2 outs. Diaz.
Here's the pitch, and the ball is hit foul.
Foul right back to the base of the stands. Sheriff starts to limber the bullpen.
Three-two count to Austin Meadows. Runner on first, Yandy Diaz.
3rd time we're going to see a 3-2 pitch.
Let's see what we get here. Here's the pitch. Swing, check swing. He went.
On strikes,
He is out on strikes. He could not hold up. Austin Meadows is out on strikes, and that's going to end the inning. So We get 1 run, 2 hits, 1 man left on base. The big blow to cut it to 1. Taylor Walls hits a solo home run, first of the season, first of his career, to cut the game to 1 through 7. The score right now is Washington Nationals 5, Tampa Bay Rays 4. Headed to the top of the 8th. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. We got Yan Gomes, we got Kyle Schwarber, and we have Josh Bell coming up for the Nationals in the top of the 8th. Love the sound of the crowd. This is where your money is made. Oh, absolutely. There's nothing like the sound of a crowd at a game. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Gonna give me some water.
On to the 8th inning we go. Coming up, Rays Live, the postgame presented by Advent Health. It will be Rich and Doug anchoring. Kevin Cash in the postgame press conference will be a featured part of that. Tricia with Zoom interviews from the clubhouse. Owen McHugh back to the hill. Breaking ball lifted into center off the bat of Yan Gomes. And there to catch it, Brett Phillips. 1 away.
Well, what about the job that Colin McHugh has done? He's come in, he's worked efficiently, thrown strikes, gotten quick outs.
Yeah, he went through 2 innings on 15 pitches, and he retires Gomes on the first pitch.
Tell you, a heavy dose of the left turn, the slider, the cutter, and he's using that with great effectiveness here tonight.
Kyle Schwarber takes that first pitch and stayed just a little bit wide.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we got 1 out already in the top of the 8th inning. I'm back. Yan Gomes flies out to center field. Brett Phillips for the first out. Kyle Schwarber is in a 1-1 count with a strike. And the pitch. And it goes through the shortstop into center field past Taylor Walls for a base hit. All right, so Kyle gets himself a 1-out single. Nice piece of hitting on the slider by Kyle Schwarber. All right, that's going to bring up Josh Bell. Double play is in order.
Josh Bell from the left side, the designated hitter.
Here's Josh Bell, who's 1 for 3. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss on the slider for strike 1. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. Gets past the catcher, but runner holds up.
Schwarber, any ideas? 1-1. 5-7-1 for Washington. 5 left. 4-5-1. 5 left for the Rays.
Here's the pitch. Jams him. Popped up. Foul territory. Did anybody get there? No. It's going to fall, and it's going to dunk in. So the count is now 1-2. Steven says it's barely the fourth between Pittsburgh and LA. Wait, wasn't there a rain delay yesterday too that caused a delay?
For a moment, there might be a play on that. Now 1-2.
Here's the pitch. Looks like he held up.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Castro on deck.
Here's the pitch. And the ball is swinging once again foul.
Diet. The breaking stuff from McHugh.
Just switching up the locations. Tried to drop that one back to work. Taking some of them off the foot. Same pitch, different spots. See if he switches it up here. This will be the time to do it.
Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss. He strikes him out for the second out of the inning. 2 away.
Actually didn't even get it in, which is where they wanted it. But he elevated it. And just the change.
So didn't get the cutter exactly where he wanted it to. We wanted it more inside, but he was able to swing under the pitch to get the second out of the inning. 2 away.
Got the job done.
2 gone with a man on in the 8th.
Man on first. Here is Starling Castro, 1 for 3.
Castro.
Gets himself a slider for a strike. Nice pitch. Strike 1.
Drops the slider in for a strike. Back in.
Here's the pitch. And that's going to be off the plate for a ball.
Inside
1.
1-1.
You guys like how they did that? Did the quick pause and said 1. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Shout out to Carlos Sanchez in the building. He says, let's go Rays. Don't F up my parlay. I see what you're saying. You got money on the Rays tonight. But shout out to Carlos Sanchez for being on the stream. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a strike. 1-2. Who do I have winning this game? I picked the Nationals to win.
All of a sudden, he'll use that fastball to catch a guy by surprise, especially when you put it right on the edge. Real good idea of what he's doing out there.
Make sure to hit the like button if you have not hit the like button, folks. All right, here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and it's blocked on the plate. And not only that, it forced him to swing his bat really hard, and that is going to be the end of the inning. So no runs, no hits, 1-2-3 inning. Actually, no, runner left on first. So, ladies and gentlemen, through 7.5, headed to the bottom of the 8th, it is Nationals 5, Tampa Bay 4. Bottom half of the 8th inning, we have Randy Arozarena, we got Mike Broussel, and we got Francisco Mejia coming up 4, 5, and 6 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Okay. All right, so let's look at some out-of-town scores. We got Dodgers up 2-1 on Pittsburgh, top of the fifth. We got a runner on first, 2 outs. Atlanta up 1-0 on Philly, bottom of the ninth. Runner on first, 2 outs. Houston up on Boston 8-3, bottom of the eighth. 1 run on second, 1 out. Seattle and Detroit tied at 3, bottom of the ninth. Our game right now is 5-4 in favor of the Nationals. Colorado beating Miami 4-3, bottom of the seventh. Runner on first with 1 out. Cincinnati beating Milwaukee 7-2, 2 runners on base with 1 out in the top of the eighth inning for Milwaukee. Bottom of the fifth, Toronto is trailing the White Sox 2-1 with a runner on third. Bottom of the fifth and 2 outs. Yankees killing Minnesota 8-2 like I expected we would. Bottom of the fifth inning so far. Can they hold the lead? We'll see. St. Louis up 6-2 on Cleveland. Bottom of the fifth inning, 1 out. Runner on first. Kansas City and Angels underway over in Anaheim and Los Angeles. Bottom of the first, they are scoreless. Other out-of-town scores. In 11 innings, Texas beats San Francisco 4-3. Oakland beats Arizona 4-0. Chicago beats San Diego 3-1. And the Mets defeat the Baltimore Orioles. Wow, they beat them 14-1 today. So the Mets still in first place in the division right now in the NL East. All right, so we got Randy Arozarena coming up right now, leading off the bottom of the eighth for the Tampa Bay Rays. 2 for 3, 2 singles, 2 RBIs, and a stolen base. Here's the pitch, and that ball is low for ball 1. And that's going to be a strike. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Arozarena pops it up to center field. There's Victor Robles, makes the play for the first out of the inning, 1 away. And now we have a pinch hitter. Joey Wendell is going to replace Mike Brosseau. Excuse me.
Also lifted for the left-handed bat of Joey Wendell.
All right, here's Joey Wendell, pinch hitting for Mike Brosseau. 280 average, 821 OPS with 6 home runs. And that's going to be a ball. 96 miles an hour for a ball. Daniel Hudson still on the mound. Here's the pitch. And that's a ball. 2-0. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. The ball is hit. It's hit deep to right field. Going back. Looking up. It's gone. Joey Wendell comes into the game with a pinch hit, game-tying home run off of Daniel Hudson, and the Tampa Bay Rays have tied the game at 5. Where's my man Max Muncy? Where's my man Max Muncy? There he is. Joey Wendell Joey Wendell one time, kills the baseball and ties the game at 5. Steven says Freddie Freeman went 0 for 4 and so did Acuna. That's crazy. What's the latest on Ozuna? So, ladies and gentlemen, we are tied at 5. Sells beats his hype. He says LFG. If y'all know what that ain't know what that means, it's let's effing go. Mejia at the plate can give them the lead in the pitch. Swung away foul. And that happened with 1 out.
Maybe he could gap one, get on base somehow, and instead he just goes and wallops one out.
How about this number? Runs in the 8th inning or later. The Rays 94, topping the list.
Wow.
Wide margin. Look at that. Houston in second with 80.
But check that out.
Wow.
Here's the pitch, and Mejia fouls it off.
Now this team plays through 27 outs as well as anybody in the
That's unfortunate the Braves have to deal with that situation because they're missing, they're missing one of their key players. Here's Hudson. Swing and a miss. And Mejia's out on strike for the second out of the inning.
Brandon Lau. You saw Wendell next to Brasso there, the railing of the dugout. Wendell who pinch hit for Brasso. Brasso said, "It's okay, you pinch hit for me now."
I forgive you.
Yeah. So Brandon Lau with that kind of power against the right-hander.
And the pitch.
Swings, and it's a high pop foul that will carry into the seats. Back to third, strike one.
All right, fouled out of play, strike one. All right, guys, if you're just tuning in, Joey Wendell pinch hits for the Rays and hits a 2-run home run, taking place of Mike Rosal. Here's a pitch, and that's a ball. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two.
7 up. With that, Castro's going to vacate the left side. Go to the right side of the bag at second. And Turner back over there.
That's the thing about today's game. They shift a whole lot. That whole left side is open. I try to hit it to the left side. All right, so 2-2 is fouled away. So Brandon Lowe right now 0 for 3 with a 1-2 count, fouled away that fastball just a minute ago. Here's the pitch, and that's fouled and fouled away, tipped, and that's going to be a strikeout. But the Rays tied the game. Off the bat of Joey Wendell, pinch hit home run, huge, ties the game at 5. As we head to the top of the 9th through 8, we got Victor Robles, we got Trey Turner, and we have Josh Harrison coming up. 9-1-2 for the Washington Nationals as we head to the top of the 9th. Smash a like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share, folks. That's right, the Rays are tied, baby. They are tied. All right, ladies and gentlemen, top of the 9th inning.
The two-run blast gave the Nationals an early lead. 3 straight walks by Patrick Corbin to start out the bottom of the first. The Rays were able to turn those into runs, take the lead, and then all of a sudden it became the Ryan Zimmerman show. Solo shot to tie it, 2-run shot to give him the lead. But guess what? Taylor Walls, Joey Wendell, solo shots each here late, and the Rays have tied it up as we head into the 9th.
Andrew Kittredge takes over on the hill for the Rays. Robles to lead it off at the first.
All right, first pitch to Robles is a strike.
Victor Robles has a double. 1 for 3 on the night.
All right, new pitcher, we got Andrew Kittredge. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Has a 1.29 ERA and went with the sinker after the slider.
He's got a good one too, Kittredge. Good power sinker, slider to go along with it.
Here's Robles on the pitch. Andrew on the pitch, and he strikes out Robles on the slider for the first out of the inning, 1 away.
You got that sinker running down and in, and then all of a sudden he expands the zone away. Tunnels those pitches very well. One coming into you, one moving away. Made that look pretty easy. There it is.
Ray Turner 0 for 3. He walked to open the game and scored a run. It's a fastball in the zone away, strike 1. Ball down to third, foul. Look at 2. Washington opened with 2 in the first. The Rays scored 3 in their first. Washington tied it with a run in the third, grabbed the lead with 2 in the fifth. Single runs for the Rays in the 7th and 8th on homers by Walls and Wendell to tie. We're in the 9th. 2 the count on Turner. Turner missed the slider. 2 up, 2 down.
I'll tell you what, Andrew Kittredge with these sliders, even the sinkers and the fastball away to these righties. And here, he has been extremely sharp and really good with where he's putting them. You come into these games late, tied up, a one-run game. Either way, you've got to be sharp with your pitches, and so far, so good for Andrew Kittredge.
Josh Harrison. 96 just missed inside. A little off the plate. Ground ball, rolled to short. Walls up with it. The throw to first. It's a 1-2-3 ninth. We're headed into the bottom of the ninth, and Taylor Walls will lead it off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that was a 1-2-3 inning right there for the top of the ninth. Headed to the bottom of the ninth. The Rays with a chance to win it. We are tied at 5. We have Taylor Walls with a home run last inning to cut it to 1. We got Brett Phillips, and then we have Margit. Actually, no, Taylor Walls hit it in the 7th inning. As Andrew Kittredge gets a 1-2-3 inning. What's impressive about this Tampa Bay Rays team is they have a 41 run differential, which is the most than any other team in baseball when they score in the 7th inning or later. They've scored 94 runs after the 7th inning or later, which leads baseball. I could say at one point that used to be us Yankees, but we're not even that anymore. We score early and we don't score late. But the last 2 games so far, we've gotten our stuff together. But sometimes it kind of takes a team like Minnesota, to kind of get us going. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. We got Taylor Walls leading off the bottom of the 9th inning. Carlos Sanchez says, let's go. Got that subscribe, but only when the Rays are up. Shout out to Jeremiah being in here in the building. Can't believe that dude is locked up. Listen, if the Rays continue to play like this, they'll get back to the World Series. So far, they have proven why they're the best team. And you got to give them credit. Okay, here's Brad Hand, left-handed pitcher, 21 games, and he has a 2-2 record, 3.48 ERA. As he replaces Daniel Hudson, throws a strike to Taylor Walls, 0-1. We are tied at 5, bottom of the 9th inning. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be a ball. 7th inning, Taylor Walls knocked it off of Kyle Finnegan. Right center field.
That got the Rays back within a run at 5-4. Joey Wendell doing the honors to tie it up as a pinch hitter.
Here's the pitch.
Stairs, 2-1. Phillips on deck. Margot due.
Here's a pitch, and that's fouled away.
Fastball in around 94. A little close. 2. The ball takes it.
Wow, takes it for strike 3. And that's going to be the first out of the inning as he calls strike 3 on the 4-seam fastball down the middle as Taylor Walls is down looking, 1 away.
Absolutely perfectly placed heater at 95. I mean, was that off the edge? Perhaps, but you just cannot put it into the hand of the opener.
He says now the Rays need just a better owner.
You get the chance he's going to call it, which he did.
The Phillips is due, but Mike Zunino is going to come off the bench to pinch hit for Phillips. And Jim Hickey heads to the mound to have a tete-a-tete with his left-hander hand.
As well he should. Mike Zunino against left-handers with all of that power.
All right, so the pitching coach for the Nationals is making a mound visit. Let's see how they attack
They have not faced each other.
Mike Zunino, who is pinch hitting for Brett Phillips, the center fielder.
For Zunino at hand, and conversely for hand and Zunino.
Well, there you go. That's what jumps out at you. Zunino's been very good against lefties. Brad Hansen,
325 against lefties, 6 home runs and a very high OPS. Against righties, 128 with 6 home runs and an OPS of 680 against righties. Interesting matchup. Let's see how Brad pitches to Mike Zunino in this at bat. Almost 330 hit lifetime against lefties.
So here is Zunino.
Here's the pitch. Ball inside, ball 1.
Way in, 1-0. Zunino's 12th home run into the series against Philadelphia.
202 this season, 12 home runs, 822 OPS, 1-0 on the fastball. Here's the next pitch. And that's going to be another ball, 2-0.
This time, 2-0. From hand.
Here's the pitch. That's going to be a ball, 3-0.
So it's 3-0. Crowding Zunino.
Manuel Margot on deck. I just realized there haven't been any double plays hit in this game this season. I mean, in this game, I think only one double play has been hit in this game. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be ball 4. So a 1-out walk to Mike Zunino, and now Manuel Margot is at the plate, the leadoff hitter for the Rays.
Kiermaier will come off the bench now to run for Zunino. So the Rays put some speed at first.
So Kelvin Kiermaier is gonna pinch run for Mike Zunino.
Margot will be the hitter. Goes to first. Kiermaier on his way back to first.
All right, so we got a pickup for attempt by Brad Hand.
Well, sometimes you get that one-way lead, and you know that Brad
Manuel's 0 for 3.
him anyway.
Walk in the first inning, and he scored a run.
Does not have a big lead right now.
And the pitch. That's off the plate inside.
I'll tell you what, when Hand's leg came up, Kiermaier was leaning back, a little half step back towards first base, being very cautious so far.
So count is now 2-0.
Look over there, right at it.
Here's the pitch. Strike.
Finds the zone around the knees. It's 1-1. 31-year-old left-hander.
Here's a pitch, another pickoff attempt. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share.
Well, Margot has a big hit in the Kansas City.
He trolled him.
Back on the 26th of May, where the Rays won that one. Got Tampa Field 2-1 in 10.
All right, another pickoff attempt. Smash the like, hit that subscribe.
Who scored what turned out to be the winning run of that day. So the Rays would certainly go for that combo again tonight.
Runner on first, one out. Kyle Kiermaier at first. A threat to run. Brad Hand looking. Oh, almost got picked off.
Interesting. You see Kiermaier set himself up out there and then really take a step back towards first. And then that triggers Brad Hand to go over with the move.
He stutter stepped on third like Tatis did when he homered.
He has his attention. What is that, 4 straight now? Over there.
So we got a little gamesmanship by Jock Peterson, huh? Oh, he's going. And he gets a steal. What? Somebody called time? Wow. Somebody called time, so he got to go back to first.
Would have gotten it pretty easy, but there was time called. Right here. Last minute.
Oh, it was his own player.
He had it stolen.
Wow. If Manuel didn't call time, that would have been a stolen base. That could be a big play, man.
So back to first, Kiermaier.
So Kiermaier goes back to first. And the pitch. And Manuel, it hits it to right field, but it's going to be foul. Almost ended the game.
Fair would make it interesting. But now it's 1-2.
Smash the like button. Hit that subscribe button. So we got a 1-2 count. One out, runner on first. There's only been one double play in this game. One. So it's Giants, Dodgers, Padres. It's going to be a battle all year for that National League West. Here's the pitch. That's 2-2 inside. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. And Kiermaier went running. I feel like that timeout really hurt Kiermaier because he would have easily got the second. Actually, he easily got the second. It's just, oops, hit my mic. Smash the like, hit that subscribe.
Kiermaier running for Zunino, who drew the pinch hit walk. 2-2 on Margot.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out on the slider. 2 away. So now it'll be up to Yandy Diaz. Big strikeout by Brad Hand to get Manuel Margot on the slider to strike him out. That timeout really hurt. Mr. 626, what is going on, my man? What is going on? What's up?
Well, there's Yandy Diaz, who walked and singled twice, hit a shot to third back in the 5th inning. The time he's been retired. There goes Kiermaier. The pitch is the ball in the throw. Will not be in time. The ball loose. It's trying to come up with it and get a tag. And now the Rays have
Appreciate that, Mr. 626. Kiermaier still second base, and the winning run is on second.
Deliveries, and this is the one that takes a little bit longer. A good jump there by Kiermaier, and I'll tell you, Jan Gomes doing
Really nice jump by Kiermaier.
to get that throw down.
Jan Gomes.
Turner actually doing a nice job.
Wow, that ball was actually pretty close. Turner was able to pick up the ball. Yeah, I heard that they're gonna intentionally walk Diaz to get to Meadows. All right, it's up to Austin to end this game, or we're going extras. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, man. It is up to Meadows.
First time they have faced off. Meadows 0 for 3. He walked and scored a run in the first.
And that's going to be a ball. Oh, it's a strike. I'm sorry.
Runs batted in on the year for Meadows.
We got an 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the 1-1 strike on the outside corner. Strike two.
Down and away, maybe just off that edge.
Meadows behind the ball, 2 strikes.
Closer than it looks. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out. And that is it, folks. 1 runner on base. We are going to extra innings. We go to extra innings as they strand 2, and the score is even at 5 between the Nationals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Smash the like, hit that subscribe as we go to extra innings as Meadows strikes out. And for the Tampa Bay, we got Juan Soto, we got Zimmerman, and we got Gomes. So we have the heart of the lineup, 3, 4, 5 for the Nationals. Let's see what they put on second base to start the bottom of the 10th, the top of the 10th inning, excuse me. So the Rays don't get it done.
hit the two-run home run in the first inning to open the scoring in this game. The Rays battle back to tie it 5-5. Soto will be up there with Josh Harrison, the runner in second. He made the last out in the ninth. The Rays will not pitch to Soto. Put him at first. Not bad. Not even. No interest. No interest. I'll tell you what. Now they face Zimmerman, who is red hot. 2 home runs tonight. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, even on the different pitchers, his recognition in this ballgame in particular has really stood out. He's gotten to see that fastball up and away, taking a walk. The slider he hit the left was just a mistake middle of the plate he reacted to. Boy, better make some pitches here. First pitch is down.
All right, so we got runners on first and second for Tampa. Excuse me, not for Tampa, for Washington. So Juan Soto is on first after getting intentionally walked by Andrew, which brings up Ryan Zimmerman. And now Kevin Kiermaier is now in the playing the outfield. And Ryan with a chopper. And gets it thrown to first as the runners advance for the first out of the inning, 1 away. So Josh Harrison and Juan Soto advance to second and third.
Second and third, like you said, Dwayne, with 1 out. That's going to see what the Rays do with their infield.
They're probably going to play the infield in. I mean, what choice do they have? It's a tie game.
Runs, maybe playing it like halfway. Now they start to group around that cut.
For Jan Gomes.
Here's Jan Gomes. 0 for 4. Fly out, 2 strikeouts, and a line out. Every kind of out you could think of possible. And the pitch. Strike by Andrew Kittredge. Here's a pitch. Fouled away. Strike 2.
Jan Gomes is trying to get the ball in the air. Andrew Kittredge is so good at working down in the zone with the sinker, with the slider, and with that infield pulled in. He's able to get those 2 pitches in there. Now he gives himself a chance for a strikeout. That would be huge right here.
Pitch. And the ball is swung. And it's hit. It's a right field for a base hit. The Nationals will score. Harrison is going to score. And the Nationals will take the lead as they lead now 6-5 on the base hit by Jan Gomes.
Washington will take a 6-5 lead.
Jan Gomes, as a catcher, knows exactly what Kittredge is trying to do, especially keeping the ball down. And this slider right here, watch him go out there and able to get
So just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we get a base hit.
on the outside corner, and he's still able to get it, and just with his wrist, lift that ball and drop it into right field. That is a great job of hitting by Jan Gomes, unfortunately, for the Rays.
Schwarber is due. Kevin Cash out to make the pitching change.
So now Kevin Cash is now going to bring in Ryan Sheriff as he gets rid of Andrew Kittredge. So we're going to head on commercial break. Top of the 10th inning. Washington has regained the lead. They lead by the score of 6-5 as we make a pitching change. Kyle Schwarber is going to be at the plate. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on commercial break, runners on the corners with 1 out. Washington leads Tampa Bay by the score of 6-5.
The 10th inning. Washington taking a 6-5.
Here's Ryan Sheriff, 3 games pitched, 3.38 ERA, 2 2/3 innings, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .385 against him in his appearances. So this is the 4th one of the year for him. Here is Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber hits a high fly ball to deep left, going back, and Meadows just catches it on the wall. But a runner's going to tag. Juan Soto tags, and he will score. And now the Nationals take a 7-5 lead on the sacrifice fly by Kyle Schwarber. So National leads 7-5.
Boy, that's where it got dangerous, Dwayne. Here's the shot by Schwarber. And circuitous route, but right here, as the ball goes into the glove, he stumbles into the wall.
Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share.
Two-run deficit, bad enough.
So the sacrifice fly makes it a 2-run game, 7-5. Josh Bell will hit from the right side.
Here's Josh Bell, switch hitter, batting from the right. And the pitch is going to be a strike.
Gomes the runner at second.
Young Gomes at second base. Josh Bell 1 for 4 with a double in the 3rd.
Bell doubled in the 3rd. Couple strikeouts since then, 1 for 4 overall.
Here's the pitch. And the ball is lined foul, strike 2.
Washington bullpen.
And the ball is swung at, almost got a base hit, but over to the right side, and that's going to be foul.
Rays bullpen. Harrison and Soto have scored. Harrison, the runner, started the inning at second. Soto was intentionally walked.
Here's the pitch. Bell pulled it foul. That would have been a 2-run shot, and that would have put them up even more.
Soto, a couple of runs batted in tonight. Zimmerman 3. Gomes 1, Schwarber 1. Washington has taken a 2-run lead in the 10th. 2-strike pitch.
Did he go?
Oh, he did not.
No.
It's 1 and 2.
And the pitch. Ball.
It's over but low. 2 and 2. Made an appearance in the Texas series on Sunday. Pitched an inning in the 3rd. And to get the final out of the 10th. 2-2 to Bell.
Here's the pitch. And Bell pops it up. Foul territory. Mejia is trying to give it a look, but it is still going out of play by the home plate side.
Gomes the runner at second. He has driven in one of the runs in this inning. Farmer drove in the other one with a sacrifice fly.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 10th, Nationals with a 7-5 lead with a runner on second and Josh Bell at the plate. Ryan Sheriff on the mound. Left-hander for the Rays. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out on strikes, foul tip. So the Nationals get 2 runs, 2 hits. Headed to the bottom of the 10th, it is 7-5. Last chance for the Rays as we take a commercial break. For the Rays, we got Arozarena, we got Joey Wendell, who hit the home run to tie the game at 5. And last but not least, we have Francisco Meja. Be sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's hot. Yo, I'm drinking like 6 cups. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 7-5. Washington up on Tampa Bay by 2. Bottom of the 10th inning. This is my second extra innings game of the year. Actually, third. Just want to say salute to the chat. Appreciate Ryan, as always. Appreciate you. I think, Ryan, I'm going to probably do either the Nuggets and the Bucks or the Clippers and Jazz tomorrow. So just going to be aware. Probably going to do no baseball. Arozarena, 2 for 4. Runner on second. Right hand. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. And here's the pitch. That's going to be a ball. Ball 2.
The Rays found themselves down 5-3 in the 7th when Walls hit a home run. Closed the gap to 1. Wendell hit the pitch, hit a home run to tie the game. Now in the 10th, the Rays are down by 2 runs again. 2-0, the count to Randy Arozarena.
Here's the pitch. Ball 3.
How about this? Boston with 21 comeback wins. The Rays with 17, tied with Cleveland.
And the ball. Shot to center field. Going back. Looking up. And oh, it's off the wall. One run is a score. So Azarena's going to go to third. It's a 7-6 game. I thought Robles caught that ball. And big ups to Arozarena because he knew he made a mistake on that ball he hit earlier that ended up causing him to get a single. He ran out the box as soon as he hit that ball. So the ball hits the top of the wall. I thought he tied the game at 7, but no, the ball hit the top of the wall, but he hustled. So they scored the run, and he goes all the way to third as Austin Meadows scores. So nobody out, 7-6 game. It is a one-run game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm probably only going to do this inning to pretty much end it. I would like to do more, but I got work in the AM. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. And remember, folks, there's no outs. Or maybe they can win this game. Austin Meadows, first at bat, had a solo home run. Joey Wendell, my bad. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a ball. If I was Nash, I would have Harden play with the bench guys who play in garbage time in this series. If he feels good to get his win back, then lessen his minutes moving forward. That's not a bad idea. If he goes into the starting lineup, I see. Here's the pitch. The ball is hit, and it's going to be a base hit. Arena's going to score. And the game is tied at 7. We are tied at 7, and Wendell does it again, comes in clutch with a single, second hit of the game. Arena scores, and we are tied at 7. Here in the bottom of the 10th. Smash the like, hit that subscribe.
But hey, listen, runner at first, nobody out, tie ball game. What a job.
Inside, ball 1.
See how close it was. Pulled it. Almost got a button.
Jersey needs to be a little bigger.
Would have come in handy.
All right, snap throw to first. Wendell gets back.
And worked at 9th. Struck out the side, walked a couple, one an intentional walk.
If the Nets did not have Blake on the team, then it would be difficult for KD and Kyrie to have more minutes played while waiting on Harden. Yeah, which is why I said that it was a luxury. Since Blake has been playing well, don't need to rush Harden back. Have him rested and play garbage minutes until the finals. It's not a bad idea. Smash a like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. Right now, there's nobody out for the Rays, and there's a runner on first. And we have Francisco Mejia at the plate. Maybe he could do something. He's 0 for 4 in this game. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, folks. Pitch. And it's going to be popped up. Is it still playable? And it looks like it's going to be out of play. Just ran out of room. That would be 2-2. Zimmerman was on the wrong side, though.
here, but it's actually on the other side.
Yep, Zimmerman made a mistake.
Had a chance to make that play if you had gone to the right side of the wall.
Well, that's been an issue tonight with a number of defenders.
No explanation.
Here's the pitch. The ball, grounder, slide. And did they get the force? Yes, they only get the force at second, and that's going to be 1 out. Smash a like, hit that, subscribe. So Kelly Oubre is going to sign with the New York Knicks.
Joey Wendell running and running hard. He knows he doesn't have a whole lot of time. Got to get rid of it. Did it so accurately, just in time. Joey Wendell not going to allow that double play to even be attempted.
He is the runner, Brandon Lau at the plate. It's in the dirt, dug out by Gall.
Danny Fandon says raised on ML. So we got runner on first, 1 out. Here's Brandon Lowe, 0 for 4, 3 strikeouts and a ground out. Smash a like, hit the subscribe. Here's the pitch. It's a high foul ball. Does anybody get it? No, it's out of play. So the count is 1-1. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. We got a 1-1 count, runner on first, 1 out. Here's the pitch, and that ball is off the plate. Seven men left on base for both teams. And the pitch. Fouled away, strike 2. Even at 2-2. There's Taylor Walls on deck. I mean, we will see. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to center field. Center fielder is there to make the play for the second out, 2 away. So it looks like we got a defensive replacement in the outfield. So now that's going to bring up Taylor Walls. Sorry that I'm stretching my neck, y'all.
Two outs for Walls against the left-hander hand.
And the pitch is going to be a ball 1.
Diego Castillo in the Rays bullpen.
Here's a pitch. That's a strike.
Strike 1-1. Pitch of the night.
Here's the pitch, and that's going to be fouled back. Already some stuff trying to derail the Nets. Katie's supposedly going to have a child with an entertainment woman. I don't know Katie was dating, though. I thought he wasn't trying to date anybody because of the attention that it was going to get him. Well, I don't know what these guys do in their lives personally, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Smash the like, hit that subscribe.
1-2 pitch again.
1-2, lays off.
Counted in. 2-2.
Smash the like, hit that subscribe. And the pitch.
Pitch is inside.
Inside.
Well, hand over 40 pitches. His season's high at any one outing.
And now that's going to be a full count, 3-2. We got Kevin Kiermaier, on deck.
Yeah, an interesting decision here, too, for Davey Martinez. If Taylor Walsh can somehow reach, would you pull the lefty hand with lefty Kiermaier?
I mean, look what Jay Williams just said today. And Kevin Durant clapped back at him, and then he clapped back. And Kevin gave him an opportunity. That's the crazy part. Here's the pitch, 3-2, and that's going to be a ground ball foul.
And we'll have to make another pitch, but he back to first base.
Carlos says, let's go, Rays. Let's end this. This will be my last inning if the Rays end it or not, and it goes into the 11th because I got things to do. So I would love to continue the game, but shout out to Eric Parra. He says, come on, Rays.
And the 3-2.
Here's the 3-2. The ball is hit. It's a ground ball to third. Castro was there. He fields it, and they throw it to first, and they make the final out of the inning. So the Rays do get 2 runs. They tie the game. Shout out to Dalton Patterson. He says Rays are the best team in baseball. Yeah, right now they're 39-23. So, yeah, they're the best team. And like I said, you got to give them credit. People question, could they come back and do this again and be the best team in baseball? And so far, they've done that. So nothing but respect to the Rays. Can't say the same about my Yankees. We've been garbage, but we've gotten 2 straight wins off of Minnesota. Maybe that'll get us going. Who knows? I'm not really sure. But anyway, shout out to Eric. Shout out to Dalton. Shout out to, obviously, Ryan. Shout out to Danny. Shout out to Mr. 626, Steven, Ryan, Jeremiah Jones, Carlos Sanchez, who was in the chat, sells beats. Yeah, just like how he said he wasn't going to make excuses for LeBron, no excuses, but then proceeds to make excuses talking about he's in his 18th year. Exactly. This is my point. They create all this drama just for all this clout. But anyway, guys, gonna do 10 innings. I would love to do more of this, but unfortunately, got some stuff to do, so I'm not gonna be able to finish the rest of this game. If you guys need to watch the game, you could just type in MLB streams on your. If you have a smart TV, just go on the website and just type in MLB streams. You'll be able to catch the rest of the game there. There's a bunch of streams that you can look up. So that's all you got to do. And then definitely you'll be able to type it in. Rays really fighting and showing grit. They did. And they was able to tie the game going into the 11th. So like I said, if you guys need to watch it, just make sure you guys type in MLB streams on your tablet, phone, laptop, whatever you guys use. Your TV, if you have a smart TV and it has internet, you can do that. Just type in MLB streams and you'll be able to find streams of the games. So I don't want to, but I got to because I got work in the morning, so I got to be ready for that. But you guys take care. Like I said, type in MLB streams and you'll be able to catch the game right now. They just changed the pitcher. Castillo has come in for the Rays. So all right, guys. So it's been fun. Really nice ball game. I have to admit, by the way. So it's been great. But it's been awesome, and I want to continue it. If this was Friday, I would have been good money, but I'll be staying longer. But I gotta go. So have a wonderful night, guys. I appreciate you guys as always. We chat, we stream, we're family for life. Like the videos. Keep subscribing, keep sharing, man. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you on the next one.